All right, y'all said he'll be here in a minute. Salute, salute on YouTube. We live, we live, we live. We got the content. I know y'all waiting for it. Hit that motherfucking like button. You know what I'm saying? Let your people know y'all up in here with some real brothers about a South Central Compton, Watts, Long Beach, Inglewood, Hawthorne. The West Coast is in this motherfucker, man. San Diego up in this motherfucker. Shout out Dice TV. Shout out Smoked Out TV. If I say ENT, he gonna check me again. But yeah, what up? We already got RDL. Salute, bro. Megan Davis, salute. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these people up in here because we got content. And it's already late. And Messi ain't got his motherfucking daily nap. You know what I'm saying? So he a little bit cranky. I don't want him to shoot everybody on Clubhouse. Shout out Tree TV. She in the motherfucking building. Shout out the whole team. We got Mika in the building. Madam Mika. Big Messi, Pacoima in the building. Shout out to the whole motherfucking valley, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get into it. It's been a lot in the last 2 days since our last live. We on Clubhouse with it, man. If y'all haven't followed, make sure y'all go subscribe. We just reached 2,000 subscribers. Congratulations to the whole team. The content and research that they bring to the table. Man, if I was a rat or I was ducking phase or I had any smut on my name, I would have been exited the internet, man, because these motherfuckers on the internet the internet is the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real, they gonna get all your deepest secrets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yael will be here any second, waiting on him. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Terrell, salute, King. I see you down in the chat. Pasadena in the building. Pasadena in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Hip Hop Uncut. I see you down in the chat, man. Fox, what up? You know what I'm saying? What we got? We definitely need to get into this motherfucking content. Oh, man, you know us, man. The content is content. You see the title, CS2 Back and his Rat Pack is back at it. Agent provocateurs. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know the backstory, then y'all wouldn't even be on here. So we ain't even going to waste time with that. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Panda Man, shout out Seattle, Washington. And Natchez, Mississippi. Portland showing love. International M. I'm waiting for Yael. You know, the pop star, he got to make a grand appearance, a grand entrance. But in the meantime, in between time, we going to get into this motherfucking content, man. Number one agent, Whack 100. SWAT's best, man. Salute, man. You definitely right. I think that he has the whole shit. Neil Spite, original Hoover criminal gang, 74th Street, Lil Bat. Salute to the motherfucking groove, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that we got a platform where you get people from neighborhood, Crip, Brims, Power Rules, all kind of different peoples, man, and we able to come on here and dialogue about issues within our community, man. And we seeking solutions. You know, we don't want to just kick down. Let's get down to the truths of the matter because it's a lot of false narratives being spread. So when you get into false narratives and the disinformation campaigns that's being run by people with sealed files, people that got arrested at the Mexico border with Big U in the car. We talking about Mr. Love Boys, Chrissy, right? He don't want to talk about that. You talking about this whole campaign about paperwork and all that. You get off on Spiderlope acting as if you got an issue with Spiderlope when he made it clear he was still dialoguing with you and wasn't trying to get into you and Big U bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's 6-0 business, and you so gang goofy, bro. That's supposed to be handled in politics in the 6-0s. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. But obviously, you ain't cut from that cloth. Snitchifer. You know what I'm saying? I told you to bring them fouls. You deflect and run pointing fingers. I'm quite sure you got accustomed to pointing fingers, right? You got CS2 Back. Always telling. All these niggas always telling. But he always telling. He called Mika job when she was working with Tesla, right? That was cool with y'all though on the internet. Y'all thought that was entertaining, right? Spreading false narratives about her being a gangbanger. Mika moved out of the state. She always says she's not a gangbanger. But this is how you want your handlers to approach her because of whatever conflict y'all got going on. You said it was paperwork on Deuce. I got the paperwork. Deuce in. Lamonte, he's a rat. He snitched on his dope fiend daddy. This is what he said. I don't know nobody in the world who will put that jacket on somebody knowing that it's false. My paperwork is on active chucks. From going to CYA for attempted murder, some gangbanging shit. It was people with me. I'm the only one that went down. Kept my mouth closed. Federal armed bank robbery with baby bond, free baby bond from NHB 20s. Nino Brim from the hood. Tiny Jimbo BIP from NHB 20s. And then obviously the Navy's Hobson, Nobby, the rat. You know what I'm saying? Unindicted juvenile co-conspirator, right? Armed takeover bank robbery, CCU lit. It was one person on our case who made statements incriminating people, and that was him. I made no statements. That's up on active chucks. Then if you go to my last case, I slapped a prostitute. I was sending them. Shouldn't have been doing it, but in the slums, you don't necessarily have the option to take a moral position all the time. It's survival of the fittest. So am I that person today? No. But this man said that I'm a rat. This man also, 2.5 years ago, CS2 Back, said Jim Jones was a rat. I don't know if Jim Jones a rat or not, but I know the paperwork that he brought was some paperwork from the UK that he had doctored up and got to 050 China brand. We exposed that. Go look on the internet, right? The same person that's calling everybody rats is so cool with the rats. Snow Silly. Snow Billy. Snitched on the motherfucking Tekashi 6ix9ine case. He was supposed to be an OG. How can the kingpin squeal? Classic line from Nasir that went over you niggas' heads, man. This is what's going on. Big Snow. He sent Big Snow at me. We was gonna pack him out. He ain't from the hood. He ain't no Damu, ain't no head of fade. We gonna show you what gangbanging means since you disrespecting a gang member. I don't know where you come from, but yeah, bro. We don't even know. We never even knew this nigga said he a producer. I don't know, rapper or something. This nigga out working. Got heroin case, fentanyl, attempted murder, and they let him out under the contingency that he provide information and work with the federal authorities. 100 EBT stage, another rat, right? And then we gonna bring it all the way to Christopher Love boy. You got some real suspicious things in your paperwork. Why you calling people rat? Clear your name up on that paperwork. Go to your hood and politic that with your homies and get that fade or whatever else you got going up over there. But that don't concern the South Side and Atlantic Drives because you know they together, right? And it's gonna stand on what they gonna stand on. That don't involve the Avalon gangsters on the east side. You see, they doing a peace treaty. Salute to them brothers out there, man, that's trying to make a better way so the kids don't got to go through what the fuck we went through in the 80s and the 90s, and even the 70s for old motherfuckers like Big Mess. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you come over here with this negative energy politicking on that. If that's what it is, what is you telling them Crip niggas over there for? You supposed to be this line pusher. You supposed to go handle that, nigga. These old gang pool table green ass niggas, man. It ain't in him. It's on him. It ain't even on him. He trying to pour it on him at a late age, 40 years old, striking up in the alley. Don't you got kids, bro? What kind of representation or example are you showing to your son, your daughters, that it's cool to be 40 years old? We did that at 11, 12, 13, 14. I was a tagger before I was a gang member. I came up under that generation that nothing but troubles, K-dubs, GTIs, NTS, dragnets. And a lot of all of those hoods turned to whatever hood and they were located in, and some had people turn different hoods because they moved or whatever was going on with them. But bro, you do that type of behavior at that age. What kind of a father is you? And you falling behind a federal source, a confidential source. 137. See, it's two different kinds of confidential sources. A 137 source can never even his handler can't even notify the judge of his identity because he'll never testify. His job is to gather information and intel and report to his motherfucking his handler, and he working for either money or to work off a case or whatever situation they got. Right? That's why they're gathering all of this information. And then they spin narrative. Just like in the COINTELPRO. Let me read y'all something real quick from COINTELPRO, man. This shit is so motherfucking deep. I know a lot of y'all haven't did it. I think it's by Churchill. But listen to this. Many of the tactics used in COINTELPRO are alleged to have seen continued use. That means they're still working them same tactics, including discrediting targets through psychological warfare. Luce Cannon, Whack 100 were the first two people saying that there was a RICO in the 6-0 and Big U got hemmed up on it. They named other names also. They said he was under a RICO indictment. Where's the paperwork? None of y'all never questioned that. Where's the paperwork to prove that? And because it ain't no paperwork, go pull up the docket of a federal indictment on Big U, him ever being arrested for up under a RICO, taking the MDCLA or Kern County, you know, San Bernardino CDC, who both have holding facilities that the feds use because they be so packed with big ass indictments in MDCLA. The only way you know an indictment is dropping is if you went and spoke at the grand jury, bro. They're sealed until they're released. And he said, NTSK, you lying. The K is for kings, you right. Notorious kings. But and then you get to Luce Cannon, right? Liar. Another teller. Wax gonna tell on you. What you think when you crash out behind this bitch ass nigga gonna happen to you? Wax gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? You think CS2 Back as your co-defendant is a good situation? A confidential source? Luce Coochie, I know you slow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got any kind of some history. But let's get back to the COINTELPRO. 602. They discredit the target. So Big U's a target. They trying to lock this man up. discredit them through psychological warfare, smearing individuals and groups. Let's take that in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's take that in. We talked about him smearing me. Oh, he smeared Big Mess. Smeared Big Mess, his G homie. You know what I'm saying? Shows that's really indicative of his character or lack thereof. Big Mess a gangster, man. He did it when he was supposed to do it and helped make it easier on the next generation. From the penitentiary to the streets. He maintained a G composure, changed his life for the better. If that's your homeboy, you're supposed to wish the best. The Quran say you want for your brother what you want for yourself. So why would you be discrediting your big homie? You ran from Baby Sam, but that's a whole nother story. Rest in peace to Baby Sam. G principle. You discredit people from your own tribe, bro. Your own community. So you been kicking up dust over there, painting false narratives over there, dirty politicking over there from afar. From afar. Why don't CS2 Back go to Pacoima, go to the dam, I'll meet you there. I challenge you. Pick the date, the time, I'll meet you in the dam in Pacoima. Go politic all that bullshit you be putting your homeboys down and lying on your homeboys. Go up over there and politic that out. I don't think they take too kindly to all that weird shit you want. Right? Back to the age of provocateurs. They forged documents. Y'all remember, and we all seen, it was on No Jumper. Luce Cannon said, yeah, Big U. I talked to him, and he told me that Nipsey Hussle had just got killed. So I called Nipsey. It depends on which story you listen to. The story on No Jumper, he called Nipsey. But previously, before that, couple years, his clout chasing, dick sucking ass, seeking, he just lies so motherfucking much and tells so motherfucking much. He said that Nipsey called him 30 minutes before he was dead and told him he was the next one. Inconsistencies. So he went and forged the document. Shout out Street TV. We gonna show you all the receipts, how we been tearing these niggas up, man. Shout out my motherfucking team, but out them I ain't shit, man. They do this research. They fact find so they can understand what is really going on, at least on that level. But they not understanding that the smearing individuals and groups using forged documents is the same actions that the FBI did in counterintelligence program. J. Edgar Hoover, to keep infighting between the United Slaves and the Black Panther Party. Y'all, a lot of y'all ain't really hip to that. Y'all not used to their MOs, their mode operandi. This is how they operate. Like feds. None of y'all never said, damn, this nigga always talking about he got somebody paperwork. He always lying on motherfuckers. This nigga act like he always telling. This nigga act like a fed. None of y'all never thought about that? Oh, no, he's just trolling. Trolling. Incriminating people. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me in the motherfucking chat. Maya said test tube baby. You know what I'm saying? Yael still ain't came. He might be having problems. So we going to get into the content. But before we get into the content, wrongful imprisonment. They said that Big U had a what you call it. Let's pray that he don't be wrongfully imprisoned and taken out of the situation. Because that's usually what they do. You knock off the head, the body falls. So you got an influential black man with intervention programs in South Central LA, football programs. He helped put my homie Flossie's son in the NFL. Think about that. He put his own son in the NFL. And it was another one, 3 different players. He was instrumental in preparing them mentally. Some who don't got fathers or who fathers are incarcerated. He didn't care that my homie Flossie was from Brim. Rival enemies, the first anti-Crip set, LA Brims. The Crips started on the east side, but they got their stronghold on the west side. One of the reasons the 6-0 is one of the biggest Crip sets. Who do you think their worst rivals were in 1969 when they came out? The first anti-Crip set, the LA Brims. He didn't give a fuck about none of that. And that shows you what his intent was. He employs people from within our community with jobs. But this is who they focused on and trying to get in jail. Illegal violence and assassination. The feds would authorize the termination of any one of their targets. Whether they had to start shit between the United Slaves and the Black Panther Party, antagonize power struggle Huey P. against Geronimo Pratt, who was in Los Angeles running the Panthers down there. The Jeff Fort against Jeff Fort against Fred Hampton. Rest in peace. God bless his soul. You know what I'm saying? We got 200 people in the chat. Let's hit that motherfucking like, man. We get into this motherfucking content. But this is how they work, bro. Y'all pray for everybody who's been a target of this man's slander. Everybody who's been mischaracterized their character. But this the difference between you and me, CS2 Back and your whole rat pack. The internet could never change the reputation in the streets that was earned in the streets. Let's back that up one more time because a lot of y'all ain't from the streets. Something somebody say in Ireland right now about Deuce Sims and his character when he doesn't know me, probably only see me on the internet or with the Hit Your Bremen viral song on World Star with Meet Me in the Set or in the Damu Kiwe Conversation. No dude in Ireland, Maine, North Dakota, South Dakota, or anywhere in the United States can change the picture that them people in my community feel about me where I was born and raised for 45 years. It just don't happen like that. Your reputation precedes you, man. So if you got a snitch jacket or there's questions about you having a snitch jacket, that's going to also be a jacket you got to wear. You know what I'm saying? Hit that motherfucking like button, man. We finna get into this motherfucking content. Welcome to Damu Kiwe Conversations. Want to shout out our corporate sponsors while we get on this. United Colors Wraps. Go get your wraps. Cherry, blueberry, regular. Banana is the one the girls say they love the most. And maybe they like that banana. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, this is what we got going. Black-owned business. Shout out Big U. Shout out uniquemusic.com. Everybody make sure y'all go register up over there. On Clubhouse, the link is up top. Make sure you register. That's where we'll be doing our bigger interviews as we begin to migrate our market onto that platform. It's all the artists looking for distribution, another Black-owned business. You could be distributed through on all major platforms. Shout out Ghazi and Empire for linking that up. It's kind of like a timeline similar to Facebook, where everybody who follows you be able to get your posts early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Feel your energy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go up over to uniquemusic.com. That's UNEEK music.com. You know what I'm saying? And we finna get into this content. Let's go. Shout out Scandalous Los Angeles.
Jays to the Avalons to the Atlantic Drives have completely banned Baby Back from their section. With the walls closing in on Thugless from all sides, his handlers have finally decided to have him bow out.
This message goes out to Big 600, cuz from 60s. Like, this ain't no message to disrespect or none. This ain't a message to disrespect a nigga or none of that. Like, but a nigga want to hold a nigga want to hold a nigga accountable. Like, right? You came to the hood, and I feel like you exploited the homie kindness in the midst of everything that you got going on in your car with your homies and all that. You came to the hood, exploited the homie kindness and all this type of shit. Like, right? That wouldn't fly, my nigga, on my mama. Before you can come to the PJs and try to powwow and politic and hang out and do interviews and smile and all that, homie, you got to get your situation within your car and within your set right. But one thing we ain't doing is harvesting no buster. Like, you can't run from your hood. You can't be in a position in a situation to where you can't freely go chill in your hood and do what you did with the homie Lil Draws in the middle of the projects. If you can't do that in your hood, you can't come to our hood and do it. Man, shout out to all the neighborhoods, homie. Shout out to, you know, all the neighborhood East Coasters.
Now that's how goofy that nigga is. Shout out to my boy Bobby Ye and the PJ Watts Crips. He's comes off as a real proper representation, but he been through YA, he been through the whole shits, right? And you can tell he's somewhere else in his life. Salute to that brother for continuing to build and for having the strength to want better for him and his, right? But he lays down simple politics. This ain't no disrespect to Christopher Lovejoy, but bro, whatever issues and energy you got with niggas in your hood, you took advantage of the homies' kindness, bro, and brought that over there like that's what we was on. That ain't our business. You know what I'm saying? Just respectfully, keep that up over there. You know, let's get back to
it. You know, shout out to all the neighborhoods, man. You feel what I'm saying? Matter of fact, man, shout out to all Crips, shout out to all Bloods, Vice Lords, Gangsters Disciples, you know, the cats out there in DC, man. Shout out to all our people, man. It's time for us to start changing the narrative, man, and you know, start ostracizing these marks and embracing the real. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, but y'all still been be blessed on before I end this video. 600, man, go over there and get your situation right, man. If you got to go over there in your section and get a DP, man, go get your DP, then come hang out with the PJs, man. Let's party.
He even invited him. Go get right with your people. Accountability. Once you good with your people and y'all got all that, you welcome over here. You know what I'm saying? We can talk business after that and all that, but go handle that over there with them first before you come back up over here. Respectful check.
Parlay. Let's discuss some business and all that, man, but we can't be hosting you and entertaining your nonsense and all that. I ain't gonna even call it nonsense, homie, because I'm not a part of neighborhood business and I don't know the depths of y'all politicking and why you can't do this and why everybody on your head and all this. Like, you feel me? I know I did see a video where you was you know, saying certain things about Wack when you was with Big U, right? And you know, Big U kind of like soft checked you on that, and then you get with Wack and you talking about your big homie, like that's some Judas shit. Like
it was a little more than a soft check. He called him out. The nigga didn't want to go. He told him come to the back. They was supposed to wrestle, box, whatever. Somehow Big U then eased up behind him and put a, you know what I'm saying, Ric Flair chokehold on the nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga, I don't know how that nigga fell asleep on that when you already got issues on there. Big U had posted that picture of two homosexuals cutting the line. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was talking about we ain't cutting no grass. You know what I'm saying? And he said, yeah, he said, well, you better be acting like that. He was a whole different energy, bro. Oh, yeah, I got all faith. Just the big homie. You know I'm going to pull up and check in. Da-da-da-da. But you didn't say that this nigga just choked you out or did whatever happened, put you in a lock or whatever happened, and you ain't did nothing. Buster. Shout out Buster Douglas, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the gift that keep giving.
PJ's like, we don't do that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we can't do that, homie. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be one way always. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, go over there, man, and you know, get your situation right with your homies, man. You know, I hope you and Spider can resolve this shit, man, on you know, on a level to where don't nobody get hurt and all that. But you gotta start putting out some of these fires, homies, before you start thinking you gonna come politic with the PJs and chilling the PJs and all that. That one right there, that little interview you just went over there and did with Draws, that's a free one. You can have that one, like, you feel me? But it ain't gonna be no more. And that's word, like, it ain't gonna be no more. It ain't gonna be no more till you holler at the right people or till you go to your section and put out some of these fires, man, and, you know, holler at your folks and get your situation right, man, because we can't harbor no busters and no lone wolves that got excommunicated up out of their tribe and out of their pack and all that. You feel what I'm saying? Hey,
everybody hates Chris. You steady coming up there, cuz my loke smacking down on me, cuz steady questioning me, got me steady saying who is you and all that, man. I don't even know you, bro, on QA Nation. So don't throw no Land Dry Crip in it, no nothing, bro. On Crip, anything got to do with Land Dry Crip, cuz don't keep a Land Dry out your mouth, bro. On Crib, TG is not tied to you. He's not a fuck with you. On Crib, nigga, my young nigga standing on business, cuz. On Crib, he know whatever the streets hollering, that's what cuz on, bro. He ain't doing that. You a content creator. Keep that content creating over there, cuz. We don't get in LA politics. On Crib, nigga, they saying you ain't good in your hood. Nigga, if you ain't good in your own hood, nigga, you know you ain't good in mine. On the set, nigga. So, yeah, like I just say, cuz, PSA, you stay over there where you at, bro. On Q-Engine, we're going to stay where we at, cuz. Cool and doing us. On Crib, cuz we not, cuz don't do it, bro. Everybody hates Crib.
So now the Atlantic Drive, shout out South Side and Atlantic Drive Compton Crips, man. They ain't feeling the weirdo shit. Everybody hates Chris. They ain't feeling that goofy shit. They see what type of time you on, clout chasing, Compton ass TG. That man in jail. Go send him a JPay or something. You know what I'm saying? Keep paying the Crips like you been paying the Crips. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even from 60, bro. You a 60 sympathizer. Nigga, who put you on? Oh, we'll get to that. I asked him before. He didn't want he didn't even want to admit he ain't never got no put on, bro. He was accepted. His dad, he didn't even go to his dad's funeral. Coward ass nigga. I don't give a fuck if it was Jesus, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from going to bury my father and give him the proper burial. That's us burying our people is a symbol and a sign of our connection to the afterworld and the respect that we got. The first evidence of analytical thoughts within humans was the burial of their dead. And he didn't even go for his father. But he want to go to the motherfucking Atlantic Drive. Let's go.
Hey, this is Avalon Blue, man. First off, I want to tell my Avalon community, I apologize to my Avalon community for giving you these unnecessary phone calls, man. I apologize for getting these phone calls about this 600 BS yesterday.
Hit that like.
Man, I apologize, man. I'm doing a PC event yesterday at the port, bro. My hands are tied. Got charged for it, bro. I got caught up in the moment, bro. I don't know that dude, bro. I just met that dude for the first time. So from here on out, with the shenanigans that he brought behind him, he is now banned from the Avalanche. We don't need that business, brother. And when word on the street, be you appealing that shit that you showed us, big dog. So handle your business, bro. Please. You're now welcome to the Avalanche. Nobody big you the programs. Again, I apologize to the Avalanche family, homie, for even getting y'all caught up in this bullshit. So, again, big you, bro, I apologize to even have your name in my mouth about some bullshit, bro. So I apologize, you homie. I ain't big in the program, bro. Ain't nothing big about me not to apologize to a grown ass man when you wrong. Avalon Blue wrong, bro. You even get in that business. Hey, yeah. 600, you banned from the Avalanche.
Damn. So now you got Avalon Blue saying that Christopher Love boy is no longer welcome over there because at a peace event, he comes up over here with his disinformation campaign. Any chance he get. Shout out Avalon Blue, man, for being the man and as an example and hold himself accountable. I mean, that's what you do to your son, right? So that he can stand up and meet his full potential. You know, you don't want him trying to deflect and blame somebody else when he participated in throwing rocks at cars or whatever he did, ding dong ditch, whatever he got going on. You want to be held accountable so you understand that as a man, you accept responsibility for your action. That's why it takes a man to raise a boy. You got a lot of these dudes that let me know they've been raised by their mama because they bitch made. And shout out to the strong melanated sisters, man, that raised up strong black men. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, a lot of them is more in tune with the estrogen and behave and think as that which they were taught, how a woman behaves and thinks. But yeah, shout out to the black queens, but everybody hates Chris.
Came over here, that nigga, I don't know that.
Hey, cuz I got the homie Khan up here, bro. Talking about this nigga 600, cuz. We like, cuz, we don't know that nigga, bro. The nigga come up here on a motherfucking whim, cuz. How did nigga get up here, cuz?
Hey, cuz, AG, cuz. He tapped in with my nigga from Atlantic Drive, cuz, Rock. That's my loc, J-Rock, my 5 tray. J-Rock asked me, hey, Con, is it good if the nigga 600 come up here? We having a peace meeting up here. It's all type of niggas up here that we don't get along with. All east side niggas, west side niggas, all type of niggas. We ain't here for no bullshit. We boots on the ground, cuz. We not no internet bangers. On Avalon, I don't know that nigga from a can of paint, cuz. My homie asked me, can he come? I asked my big homies. My big homie, Cartoon said, hey, keep my name out of it. The dude low-key bad. He be saying bullshit on the internet, woo-doo bland. I'm like, cuz ain't coming disrespectful, and I made him come by himself. 5 tray. You feel me? So don't act like you just came over here, you was good, and you know Con, and we best friends, cuz I met you that day, cuz that second, on Mookie, nigga. Don't play like we couldn't touch you, fake press. Bitch, we would have tortured your ass over here in these low bottoms, nigga. Don't play like we some type of bust.
Shout out to the East Side Low Bottoms, man. Yeah, them East Side Low Bottoms is different, man. You know what I'm saying? He said we would have tortured your ass in the East Side Low Bottom. But notice that he said that his homie from Atlantic Drive, one of his locs from Atlantic Drive, he fucked with, asked him could Love Boy come over there. Love Boy and CS2 Back, lying ass, just like Loose Coochie, Loose Lips, Cannon, always lying. Oh yeah, first Wack said, oh yeah, man, I made the call, you know what I'm saying? And listen, bro, then this motherfucker tried to say like, oh, whoop-de-whoop from Avalon called me and invited me. No, nigga, no, stop lying, bro. What is you trying to put blame on somebody else over there? What is your intentions, bro? Lying, disinformation, unnecessarily. This shit is getting spooky, man. Nasty motherfucking work.
Nigga could have had your ass in front of the police, nigga. They don't do nothing around here, nigga. Don't play, cuz.
Oh, yeah. And y'all don't understand that mentality when he said, and you don't know what the fuck going on, nigga. Niggas do shit in front of the police, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about them. That's the mentality of an active gang banger in LA, homie. A Crip, a Blood. Nigga, we don't respect the authorities. Nigga, if you really want that man, you don't give a fuck who there. Nigga, you gonna get your man.
Hey, what's up with it real quick? Listen, I was in the Avalanche yesterday. Number one, I was invited. Shout out to Avalanche, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when I was there, I was embraced. It was all love. So like I say, I was invited up there, you know what I mean? And even though I was invited, I still made a few phone calls to even accept the invite to make sure it's good. Once they figured out it was good, they had one condition. They say, yeah, you can pull up. Just interview the homie. No problem. It's all good. Because I meant to shed light on people, you know what I'm saying? And I share my profile with the streets, you know what I mean? So I get there, it's all love. Mind you, this ain't my interview. I didn't ask to be here. You know what I'm saying? I do the interview, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. The same guy who in the video and said, I'm banned, was the same guy who walked me to my car, you know what I'm saying? Made sure I was straight when I was there, you know what I'm saying? Witnessed me get bumped up by the police in his hood.
What are the odds that Lieutenant Lovesboys conveniently gets pulled over in front of everybody? Sounds like he had a police tail following and watching his every move.
Hey, invited me back next day, you know what I'm saying? So I thought he was cool. Like I said, I got people who
it's custom.
Who I deal with who don't like Avalanche, you know what I'm saying? For whatever their politics is, you know what I'm saying? So I got to deal with that too. So like I said, I'm putting myself on the line, you know what I'm saying? My life, every.
We're going to get into this. Welcome to Damu Kiwe Conversation. I want to break this down. Love Boy just said that Blue walked up to his car, was real respectful with him. He made it clear he don't got no issue with you, and that Big U is appealing what was going. It was an appeal. That's where the paperwork they got came from. The same paperwork that Christopher Loveboy admitted to me online that he never even read. But he running around telling, I said it was a robbery case, right? He said, I don't know what kind of case it was. How you don't know what kind of case it was, but you calling this man a snitch? Oh, I seen what I seen, and that's all I needed to know. No, first of all, you never been incarcerated, been to the pen. You wasn't pushing them politics in the 6-0s. You wasn't pushing them politics on no yard. So why is this square nigga from Delaware, failed football player, failed boxer, which was a whole nother gimmick, why is you now pushing negative after you done been arrested on a couple different things, and you got this motherfucking permit for a gun, not a concealed CCW. You just got a simple permit. Why is you doing all of this politicking, and that ain't even who you is? But just so y'all know, a lot of y'all ain't from our subculture in South Central and Compton, Watts, and the LA area. If you got a guest that's not from your neighborhood, we take it real personal to make sure that nothing happened on our watch. It's called Usalama, security. While you overhearing us, because we're held responsible if something was to happen bad to him. He said the police hemmed him up. He said he even stood there after the police hemmed him up to see whether or not he was cool. CS2 Back in him is trying to run a narrative as if Blue is a grid worker and he lined him up to get searched by the police. He didn't just met that dude that day. The dude from Atlantic Drive called it. It was a peace treaty. Well, not a peace treaty, a ceasefire. And they said peace treaty. So this is what their intentions is over there. So why not? They don't care where you from. But they on some positive shit, and you came over there on bullshit. Some bullshit that you pushing. That Eddieboy himself said, the police said that Big U made a statement. We just heard that the police could falsify documents. They did it with COINTELPRO. So why is CS2 Back so comfortable taking the police word? Why is 600 so comfortable taking the police word over his homeboy? Remember, see, when I dropped the paperwork on CS2 Back, he came on Clubhouse within 5-10 minutes with 2 police officers retired, Greg Caden and Reggie Wright Jr., to vouch to us that he wasn't working with this same cop and giving information on the Tupac Biggie murder investigations, as well as the mainstream mafia investigation. 2 different mainstream mafia investigations. Operation Main Event and Operation Main Attraction. So I don't know, man. Let's get back into it. Keep that in mind.
There's no east side, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that. But like I say, they say I'm banned. That's cool. I mean, that's not my part. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the right to do what y'all want to do. It's all love. But like I say, shout out the ones, you know what I'm saying, who embraced me. You know what I'm saying? When I was there, and it was all love. And it is what it is. As far as everybody else, it's kind of like, it's kind of going too far. 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 You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at this whole stance I've been doing, it was one man I was going at, right? And now it kind of turned into a whole lot. You know what I mean? And I've really just been standing on what's right for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Just standing on what's right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
this delusional idiot still thinks he was doing what was right for the streets, even though the streets kept telling him he was going about everything wrong. He says he's doing what's right for the streets while running with the federal informant CS2 Back. Understand something, you guys. The only reason Loves Boys is having this change of heart is because of all the people that came together to say that they have had enough. When all of us come together, being vocal about a cause, it gets immediate results. Notice that I use the word vocal, not the word violent. Don't ever forget that the streets coming together made this pretender bow out. What use does CS2 Back have for him now?
the way I was raised, you don't do no telling. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't harbor nobody who telling, bro. I ain't never told on nobody in my life. My name ain't on nobody paperwork, never will be. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like I'm fighting an uphill battle. You know what I mean? So if I offended anybody, you know what I'm saying, in this last year, man, y'all got it, homie. That goes out to anybody. I'm not fighting an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here.
So he was asking you.
Don't seem to really care. I mean, who's really do y'all see? And mind you, I ain't told no lies on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Who really do y'all see that's backing me?
He lying again.
That's like, you know what? 600 telling the truth. He's right.
Nobody's backing you.
Who do y'all see doing that? Because like I said, I'm pulling up in different sections, you know what I'm saying? by myself. You know what I mean?
He made an argument against himself. Why isn't anyone backing him on the narrative that Big U was told on Eddieboy? Because nobody believes and trusts in the police but CS2 Back in this Rat Pack. They ain't got no problems telling. You know what I'm saying? Eddieboy said it on the thing. He didn't believe the police. That statement was made inadmissible for trial purposes because the police said it, got him bounced over to Superior Court, and then they said, well, when did he tell you this? Did you read his Miranda rights? He said, yeah. He refused to waive his Miranda rights. He refused to waive his Miranda rights. But you want us to believe the police that he just volunteered some information not to get out of jail on Eddieboy. You want us to believe the police that he told on Eddieboy but didn't tell on the two dudes that got away in the car. You want us to believe you and the police and CS2 Back when you told me you never even read the paperwork, but you was running around telling people that Big U was a rat. You didn't even know that what kind of case it was. Shout out Yael. We got the pop star.
First off, salute Deuce Amps for holding it down, man. This brother be, bro. I appreciate you, man. I know you was doing your thing. I know the people are valid supporters, or the people who recognize the real, that reflect us. I know they like, man, where this dude y'all at? He just he ain't cool with Damu Kiwe no more, man. Y'all got me.
I told him you was a pop star and you got to make a grand entrance.
On my grand entrance, everybody, it's David Ruffin.
Hey, let us know where we at. We on.
Hey, man, if you don't know, listen. If you don't know, you about to fucking find out. Y'all sitting in Damu Kiwe Conversations. Salute to Deuce Sims. We in one of the hottest rooms on Clubhouse. Salute to every mod in there. We got who we got? We got Hot Girl, Big Taz. We got Bo Money, Big Messy. We got Faux Ball. We got who else we got up in there? SCI.
Big Dice, Smoked Out TV.
We got Smoke.
You going in and out, bro. How you gonna come in on your grand entrance and nigga your nervous, your service nervous, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Go out and come back in. But we gonna go ahead. That's enough with Christopher Love, boy, man. Christopher Love.
And we got a
boy. You still in the Matrix, y'all?
Dose, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, man, salute to everybody in the chat on YouTube. Hey, if you ain't smoked and you finna smoke right now, make sure you rolling up your top shelf to United Color Wraps, man. Top shelf only needs to be wrapped up in United Color Wraps, and that's berry, cherry, banana, grape, original, all natural. You name it, we got it. Roll up your top shelf to some top shelf wraps. That's United Color Wraps. Salute to United Color Wraps, and salute to Big U for the sponsorship. Make sure y'all tune in. We getting ready to transfer to United to Unique Music app, and that's where we're going to be hosting our rooms from the Clubhouse room. We're going to be on there from YouTube, where you're going to be able to distribute your music, network with all kind of artists, network with us, the Damu Kiwe Conversation team. Make sure you log up on there. And again, salute to United Color Wraps for the sponsor. You are sitting in one of the hottest rooms with the content. You know, the content is content. This is Damu Kiwe Conversations.
And now we gonna get to this nigga Hood, right?
Can I say something real quick? Because I know I missed some things, but I've been listening.
Man, do your thing, man.
Oh my, listen. So I see, I see the goof troops is over here goof trooping. You get what I'm saying? And it's and they losing this, man. Regardless of what you see, regardless with the people that the numbers you see with them clowns, they going down, man. Like once you start getting banned from certain clans and villages and tribes, it's over, bro. You're a goofologist. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even good in your own section. Meaning your own section is basically calling you you was never validated, and when you did get validated, you got validated upon payment. So let's understand that this cat was validated upon payment. You got validation. You gotta
So he
once you
paid
go
for it.
lame. Listen, once you become a lame, you can't unlame yourself, my nigga. You a lame, you a goofologist, you graduated in goofology with a master's degree, and this is you, brother. All of them niggas, Goof Troop Cannon, all them niggas, Loose Coochie, like you over here dissing dudes on the internet, talking about some F
Well,
them.
wait, let me get on that real quick, bro.
Yes, please do, brother, because that I'm like,
And
dude,
you can just take off, bro.
my
First
bad.
and foremost, if motherfuckers want to gang bang, bro, go to your set. If that's what you want, you got 1,000 enemies, 50,000 gang members in Los Angeles, bro.
Right.
Everybody that's on the internet, everybody's doing music, that's doing podcasts, I assume is doing it because they're trying to turn a new leaf. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to market and become businessmen or entrepreneurs or enlighten people on their experiences and where they're at today, inspire the youth.
Right.
That shit is so fucking corny to be on the internet disrespected. And, nigga, you ain't down none, nigga.
Right.
He don't even know the beef, where the beef stem from between them.
Right.
But go ahead, bro. Apologies for the interruption. That shit
Nah,
pissed me off.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Deuce. That was never an interruption. That was when those things like that, because you've let me do it. So when you hear stuff in your spirit and you see it, real men, we're not just talking about hood niggas, we just talking about real men recognize that, because that's a real emotional feeling that triggers and niggas and lost lives behind bullshit like that, bro. From females doing it to niggas doing it, and you got this goofologist right here going on there dissing niggas hoods, calling them the derogatory term of their hood, and nigga, you ain't in your set. You an outsider, you an outcast out here yelling at to the top of your lungs, and then you got real niggas from these hoods that's still in a community, and nigga, that could trigger somebody, and you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. But to
Agent
the
provocateur.
but to the real ones, and this is only to the real ones that understand, only to these men that I'm speaking to that are like-minded as ourselves. When you hear niggas like that doing that, you know it's not coming from a genuine place of solidarity of he really got an issue with you. He doing it for clout. He doing it to be heard and to be seen. He doing it because he want views. He doing it because he's not around. He's starting shit and then not there for the end of the situation.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for the real men, for the real stand-up niggas that's from these communities, for the niggas who still around and activated in their communities, don't let no clown like this trigger you to go over there and do something to a nigga that didn't say this.
Well, they ain't gonna find them anyway, but just don't bite on that rotten apple, man.
Yeah, don't take the bait of, yeah, it's some communities got pre-existing history of beef or past situations, because I don't know their community, I don't know what's going on, but even if that be the case, he shouldn't be the reason why you go do something or feel like it should be. You get what I'm saying? Like,
He's a
he's
goof.
not worth it. He's a fucking clown. The nigga's a weird, bro. The nigga's no disrespect to the mentally challenged, but this nigga really he's a retarded idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't no real niggas doing that, homie. I'm gonna speak for myself.
Yeah, did we lose you, bro? Yeah. Shout out the making of a man TV. Y'all think we losing you, bro. Everybody hit that like button. Y'all in Damu Kiwe Conversation. He went out. He'll probably come back in. Service nervous, but that's all right. He was cooking too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Frying this clown ass nigga, bro. Nigga, you trying to get some shit started, bro. It ain't gonna even be there when it get cracking.
Can you hear me, Deuce?
Yeah, we with you, man.
And what I was saying was this: if I quote unquote got any ops because I come from the community of the Wilmington norms, I'ma tell them like this: I don't have no ops, bro. Especially on the gang banging part, I don't got no ops, homie. And I'ma salute any real man, any real nigga from their community standing on business. I'm not on the internet dissing my quote unquote ops. That's bullshit, homie. If a nigga don't like me because I'm from where I'm from, that's cool. We can get down and all that. But at the end of the day, I ain't looking for you. I ain't worried about you, homie. I ain't worried about no nigga. You want to know why? Because niggas ain't standing on that business anyway. And when I did stand on that business, I stood on that business 10 toes, nigga.
Hey,
and that's for sure. That's not what I'm on.
So look, the man say that they say Luce Cannon is locked up.
Oh,
and
oh wow.
And can't he get touched in there? Well, first and foremost, we don't wish jail on our worst enemy, right?
Right.
But his rat ass, after lining up Crazy Rick from Boris and Paru and the two dudes from Pomona with the DEA, the money with the DEA evidence on it. Go check out Cockstar Crybaby ass channel. He interviewed them. We passed on that because they hadn't been caught up in them. We don't want nobody to go to jail off of our platform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got away, but the other dude went to jail. The other dude from Pomona I spoke with. So we had passed on that interview. Niggas ain't gonna be like Damu Kiwe Conversations like Vlad TV.
Hell no.
Police. Nigga went to jail on him. But the second part about him being touched up in there, he got enough issues within his community that he dealing with. That's what we saying, bro. These phones, everybody he target, Jay Prince, Jim Jones, Deuce Sims, Jay Diggs, Yael, Spider Locomo, CC, Munchie B, everybody that he targets, Big U, I'm like quite sure all our phones is tapped. So imagine I did have hypothetically the reach and power to have somebody, hey, yeah, you up in, hey, that nigga come to your dorm, I want y'all to touch that nigga. This nigga told on his wife. Shout out Gigi, man. This nigga allegedly orchestrated licks, home invasions out in, was it Corona? And not
it
only
was Corona, I believe it was Riverside, Corona.
Right, Riverside County, but Corona. So
okay, yeah.
Put all of the niggas that he sent in there to lick. He'll be out of town whenever he did it. They were throwing these parties, scoping shit out, and then he put it on his wife, Gigi.
Wow.
On top of that, Chris, what's the broad with the swamp water, the new flicks and the dirty ass bubble bath water? I seen the thickness and the titties. I'm like, okay, hold on, who is this? And then I look in the back and seen that. I said, this bitch is a amphibian. This bitch, nigga, I ain't never seen a woman get out a bubble bath with water that look like sewage, nigga. Nigga, what kind of nasty hoe is that, man? But this the same lying nigga that said that's his wife. I'm gonna show y'all the marriage certificate. He's still legally married to Gigi. But what's even crazier, he was married before Gigi. So I don't know if he got some polygamy shit going on. He did say he went to that Diddy party. Hey, y'all, that pink cocaine was he lied about that, talking about he kicked in the door at the Diddy party and Diddy banging out Winslow. Carl Winslow for Family Matters, right? Lie, just for no reasons, bro. Clout, views. This the type of nigga he is. The same nigga that said that Nipsey called 30 minutes, and then he said he called Nipsey 30 minutes before Nipsey's untimely demise. Rest in peace to Nip the Great, man. Nip Hussle. And Big U called him 30 minutes before that, saying that Nipsey was already dead, implicating this man into a murder. So it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The bottom line, you just revealed your intentions was to get this man locked up. The same man that you told Yael when you was scamming Yael, cold scammer, he always lying. Hey, Yael, I got you booked to open up for Lil Dirt, 15 shows. You gonna get the 30,000 and blah, blah. And it was cat. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, he just lying to lie. But this nigga set up the Pomona niggas and Crazy Rick from Barson. The nigga lying about having all of this shit, lying about his marriages. Like, how is you niggas believing him? What's the fat nigga name? Exotics, Smoked Out. Do you know that YouTube channel that is like a loose coochie groupie?
Demon Time Exotics.
Demon Time Exotics. You know what I'm saying? They on there every day. Him and the IBM nigga. Hey, what IBM stand for, Yael? We might have lost him right now. He'll get back on there. But yeah, man, let's get to this real quick. Hey, Christopher Love boy, the Crip Cop. This is how they look. This is what they think. Can y'all hear it? Give me a 1 in the chat. Oh, y'all can't hear it. All right, we're going to go ahead and go to it. Because I see that y'all ain't getting it. Yael, we need you back. Boom. Share screen. Oh, they could hear it, but it's all right. We'll start it over. Let's go. Shout out Dream 4 TV.
Bonelli, he's a reputable from the rolling 60s. And he's tired of 600's bullshit. So he told that po-ass light-skinned nigga,
Hey, somebody tell that nigga Lovejoy me and AP on a block, cuz. On hood, we gonna run them fades, cuz. On rolling. Tell cuz we wanna run them first monthly fades, cuz. On hood, you can get a 2-for-1 special right now in a block, nigga.
You got the smallest fades out here too.
On hood, cuz, come get you some.
Niggas that been at you, you feel me?
Hit
Come
that
on.
like button. Hit
Come
that
on.
like button.
We want it. On hood, we got the on 6-0, nigga.
Be scared of this one.
You on 6-0, nigga. Come on.
This is it.
yes, 600 with your fake Alp sure looking ass. You need to go ahead and handle your business, my nigga. So $5.99, you wasting our time. We tired of your shenanigans on hood, my nigga. You gonna stop trying to sit here and make a mockery of this crippin', nigga. You got all these hoods, nigga, that's on your ass, nigga. You got Watts, you got Compton, you got the east side, the west side. Nigga, you ain't got no side. Everybody against your buster ass, nigga. You's a motherfucking pathetic individual, nigga. You need to stop this bullshit, nigga, while you at it. But y'all leave y'all thoughts and opinions in the comment section. But until next time, it's your boy Dreaming Foreign, never living life boring.
Should've told his buster ass, yeah. Nigga got a bleeding today. He missed the big homegirl funeral. Got a bleeding.
Nigga missed the big homegirl funeral. What a custer. Straight up custer. Custer Douglas. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Crip Back, free Crip Back, man. Christopher Lovejoy, a custer. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga didn't even go to his big homegirl funeral. Rest in peace. He didn't even go to Pretty Boy funeral. Nigga, what how you ain't gonna pay homage to Pretty Boy's crippin', bro? If you out here pressing lines like that's really in your heart. How you ain't you didn't show up at your dad's funeral? Listen, Christopher Love, boy.
You stupid as hell.
Them tiny locs out there and answered that call for phase. Why you ain't pulled up, Custer? You know what I'm saying? That's in your hood. That ain't you.
Hey, Deuce here. Hey, nigga, nigga said I'm a custer. Nigga, you's a buster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't show up because the niggas working for the grid program, and I, you know,
No. Them ain't grid workers. Them is tiny locs right there.
Nah.
Hey, them is his big homie. Them little niggas is his big homie. The tiny locs is his big homie, and he 40. This crazy. Nigga, imagine your little homies, nigga, 21, 19, 22, your young homies, bro, calling you out, telling you they got phase and you got issues, hood issues, and all of that. Nigga, you ain't
he bulk. Hey, what the little homies be saying, nigga, you bunko. Nigga, you super bunko. Nigga, you ain't catching no fades. You getting beat up in the boxing ring professionally. You nigga talk about nigga squabbling in the street, nigga. You ain't even catch no fade, period. You get choked out by your daddy, nigga. Your daddy, your uncle, whatever you want to call Big U, nigga, you got choked out like a bitch, nigga, because you was over there bitching. You just nigga blocked me. The nigga blocked me on Instagram. Damn. He blocked me because I told the nigga the truth. Nigga, first off, nigga, don't you ever in your fucking life compare your Kiwe to nothing compared to me, nigga. Boy, you don't know half. Man, that nigga don't know the half. And I wouldn't even tell his old police ass. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga, don't you ever compare yourself to me. Nigga, you's a super bitch. Nigga, he the type of nigga, win, lose, or draw, I slap the shit out. A nigga slap the shit out of him, bro. I'm pretty sure one of my little homies told him when he tried to slide up over there, like, hey, nigga, don't fuck with that nigga like that. You nigga, you think it's sweet. Nigga slap the shit out of you. Nigga, you's a bitch. Nigga. A super bitch, nigga. You ain't a little nigga. You's a super bitch. Like, nigga, he don't understand the dog that niggas got inside of him for niggas like him, bro. Like, he don't understand. Like, he's really the type of nigga slap the shit out of in the county jail. He's a J-cat. Like, he one of them type of niggas. And all the niggas he fuck with, weirdos, super weirdos, bro. Like, that's why he get treated the way he get treated. That's why he got to pay to play. That's why he give me the most, like, damn, this nigga really trying to find himself at 40? God damn, nigga, you weird as hell. Like, nigga, you should have been
in life crisis, nigga.
Like, dudes, he's really having an identity crisis right now, bro.
He said 100 EBT is the S&Y yard of the internet.
Dudes, I told you, bro, them niggas play for the S&Y Ducks. Niggas ducking fades.
It's deeper than that, bro.
Oh, it's deeper than that? Okay.
S&Y.
Yeah, bro. Niggas are super weirdo, bro.
So you heard Avalon Blue say he's an intervention worker, which means he tries to stop beef, save lives before they're lost by utilizing his connections throughout his history of being
the nigga that read my paperwork. Nigga, we all part of the grid.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Then that check gets
you hear that, y'all?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Man, y'all got the nigga that read my paperwork. Nigga, we all part of the grid.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Then that check gets.
Nigga, man, y'all got the nigga that read my paperwork. Nigga, we all part of the grid.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Then that check.
So now he's on the 100 EBT side, CS2 Back, a confidential source over here with his knee pad cadets, right? They on their knees over there with
knee pad cadets is crazy.
Knee pad cadets, right? They over there with their daddy or unc. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got them calling him unc after his unc, you know, was touching on him, right? But he got them over there telling them gang goofy ass goofologists, right? That Avalon Blue is with the grid program. He just told you he's an intervention worker and they have nothing to do with the grid program. You from Pacoima, bro. Stop fronting like you know what the fuck's going on in South Central LA. And then why would you run that false narrative? Disinformation campaign. Anybody who stands on truth, expose the real, they got an issue against you. They got to smear you to undermine your credibility to the people that's listening, bro, that's paying attention. To confuse. Agents of chaos, bro. Assassinating the character of Big U. Assassinating the character of Deuce M. Assassinating the character of Yair. COINTELPRO, bro. Y'all think it's a game.
At its finest.
This shit is spooky, bro. And as far as him reading the paperwork, he didn't read the paperwork. He read the statement that the police said, where he said that Big U made a statement on Eddieboy. But then they asked him if he would have kept reading. He made sure to cut off at that point. If you would have kept reading, they said, well, did you read him his Miranda rights? He said, yeah. And he refused to waive his Miranda rights, which means necessarily that you have no statement to make to the police, bro, about the crime that you've been arrested for.
Right.
Robbery of 15 bricks, who turns out to be the police. Big U knocked the boy out, went and broke down and got rid of whatever, ran to the car. The niggas in the car left him and Eddieboy get caught. Remember what it said. Matter of fact, let's pull that up real quick so y'all can see. It's within the job description of police to lie, but they want us to believe the police. Look at this shit, bro.
That's crazy.
It's within the job description and the aim of the FBI to do that. Can you see that, Yael?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Let me see if I can read it. I'm zooming in. It says, okay, many of the tactics used in COINTELPRO are alleged to have seen continued use, including discrediting targets through physical warfare, psychological warfare, smearing individuals and groups using forged documents, and by planting false reports in the media, harassment, social media. It says false reports
in media, but I'm saying modern day, it'll be social media.
Wrongful imprisonment, illegal violence, and assassination. COINTELPRO. This is and has to be one of the worst things you can do. If we can align this with something dealing with a commandment in the Bible, this will be compared to thou shalt not bear false witness against thy brother, you know? And right there, it shows that these brothers, it's right. That right there, what COINTELPRO is exactly what that commandment is. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy brother, meaning you don't go out here and listen to somebody like CS2 Back who makes false allegations and then bear the false witness as a truth and say, yeah, it's true against another brother. You are basically saying it's okay to lie on somebody and put a lie on somebody and it's not true and to push it as a truth.
Have you ever seen that happen in your community, y'all?
It's happening right now. Matter of fact, it's happening to a brother by the name of Freddie Sanders. Let me repeat that. I need y'all to listen to this. It's happening right now to a brother by the name of Freddie Sanders. Freddie Sanders. The fact that Roddy Ricch attached himself to a group of individuals, matter of fact, a family who went and put this man in jail. He's an innocent brother. Yeah, it triggered me. The brother's innocent because the brother was standing on business. Nigga had a squabble with somebody, beat 3 niggas up. The mother and son went to the police, put false allegations on this man, and got this man 25 fucking years in the prison right now. So yeah, bearing false witness against your brother, this is why I don't fuck with niggas. For goofy ass people like that. Lied on this man, put a murder on his brother. Got paid 80 fucking thousand to put this man in jail. Hush money. And this brother fighting for his fucking life while niggas is talking about $20 million and, oh yeah, so what she told for 80,000. Go on his Instagram. Chemo the dude. Matter of fact, I'm gonna repost him right after this live. So you can see why we don't fuck with niggas like CS2 Back, Luce Cannon, Officer 600. This is why I don't fuck with niggas like that, bro. This is Yael talking. So yeah, I see this shit every day. This brother fighting for his freedom. And salute to his brother Casper. His brother's been doing any and everything by the law as far as trying to get everything turned over. Working hard. From the Innocent Project to reposting him on Instagram to speaking up for him to just standing in for him, being a real brother. Salute to Casper, salute to his brother Saint, and salute to Freddie Sanders. This is why we don't accept or condone that type of goofology behind individuals like that. CS2 Back, Officer 600, and Luce Cannon.
What about Rodzay the Rat?
Oh yeah, and Rodzay. He sold out for 30 pieces of silver. Well, let me rephrase that. For 30K. You know what I'm saying?
What he told me. I said, well, why did you sell out? And he just kept putting 30K, $30,000.
Man, dudes, that shit. I'm sorry, bro. That shit triggered me because for anybody to sit there and say they for what's right, it ain't even about blood and cripping, bro. It's Damu Kiwe. We together. Bro, it's about what's right and what's wrong. And the fact that people know that they wrong, the fact that you know conscientiously and your conscience is telling you like you're wrong, and you ignoring it by drinking, by smoking, by ignoring it, by doing the part, whatever you doing to dilute that understanding, knowing that you wrong, to hide that feeling of remorse, of guilt, turn into a substance, or just basically just saying fuck it and being a coward, like you know you wrong. That got to be the most disgusting individuals on the planet. They got to be compared to that's just, you're a low scumbucket person, man. A fucking degenerate, man.
A cold degenerate. Where they said that that they're permitted to lie and falsify records, like a picture that they copy and paste with on a FaceTime call with Luce Cannon. And they put it up there, but it was exposed by Street TV to be a dupe. But listen to this. CS2 Back got a habit of labeling solid niggas raps. Let's get on this.
Oh, yeah, he tried to do it to you.
Right.
He tried to do it to you, tried to do it to Big U. Who else he tried to do? Nigga made fake paperwork on Jim Jones all the way from goddamn Britain, England, wherever the fuck it came from.
Yeah, the UK.
Like, man, this nigga, come on. And niggas be like, oh, man, he a real cool dude. Ain't no, come on, man. You literally.
Cool with you. That says a lot about you.
Man, I'm.
That you cool with that. What kind of nigga is you?
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. They said they can't hear it. We're going to play that shit again. Listen to the narrative he's talking about.
After 2-3 hours, then I'm about to roll. The boo Avalon Blue say, I'm gonna walk you to the car. Me and the homie, he said, nah, I'm straight. Nah, we're gonna walk you to the car. 500 niggas up here, police ain't with nobody.
Shout out to Big
They
Cat.
walked that nigga to the car, they was painting that nigga. It's no different than when the military say, paint the drop zone where you want us to launch at. Paint it. They give them the coordinates. Said after 2-3 hours, then I'm about to roll. The boo Avalon Blue say, I'm gonna walk you to the car. Me and the homie, he said, nah, I'm straight. Nah, we're gonna walk you to the car. 500 niggas up here, police ain't with nobody. They walked that nigga to the car, they was painting that nigga. It's no different than when the military say, paint the drop zone where you want us to launch at. Paint it. They give them the coordinates. Said after 2-3 hours, then I'm about to roll.
You see how one lie leads to another lie and sets up another lie?
Man.
Remember earlier he said that Avalon Blue was a grid worker. So the whole narrative that they paint about the grid program, go read Tommy T-Top Rivers interview. Shout out my homie T-Top from Gear Gang Crip as he broke that down. And you had a couple other people break that down. So if somebody's working on the grid and they ratting, the rat was already in them. But I know people that ain't got no type of allegations or nothing, they going to get a check. Some of them ain't even outside. They might mark down that they went over here to talk to Yael to make sure it wasn't no issues and to squash a fake beef that they made up just to get paid.
Right.
Somebody, brothers getting over on the system, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But you want to paint this whole brush that everybody associated with the grid is working with the police and putting people in jail without evidence of one person. Paperwork saying that the grid program, they're in jail because of the grid program.
So, dudes, basically, dudes, the quote unquote grid program hasn't put no man in jail under the leadership or under the associationship with Big U and the individuals that has been with him. Nobody has been put in jail behind that, correct?
I don't know if they have or have not. I'm quite sure they got, just like we got rats and rat lovers in the brims, and you got rats and rat lovers in the PV, and every hood is dealing with this in 2024. Obviously, they're going to infiltrate that what you call it, but just off of the gate and what they're training. Nah, right. Bro, T-Top said that that's not what it was. Now, if there is somebody who did it, send the work. We'll expose them. Because those brothers got to work within that community, and I'm quite sure they don't want to put their life on the line and somebody find out they working. I heard Bobby Ye break down somebody that he caught talking to the police on the phone, bro. That was supposed to be some kind of, I don't know if he was grid, but some kind of intervention worker or some shit. So you got people that's compromised like that, even in prison. When we had a prison riot, I put in my Freedom of Information Act, and as related to a prison riot, 30 minutes, 200 people involved, 30-minute prison riot, right? 2 people killed, 15 people stabbed up. We stand up for this blackness. Damu's and Kiwe's front line. Salute to all of them troopers. Salute to the Blackstones and Vice Lords that aided and assisted. You know what I'm saying? The DC boys that aided and assisted. And when I get my Freedom of Information Act paperwork, every unit in United States Penitentiary, Florence, Colorado, had an informant giving information. We was there, bro. They was checking paperwork, people getting bussed on. Every time the bus pull up, motherfuckers in the laundry already got the list of the name and running to niggas and running the list of names to people so that they already know that's who just pulled up. You're damn. The deuces is going off, bro. So motherfuckers regulating, but it's always people that slide through the cracks. And then you got selective politicking. Oh, Duke Sims, his dad is the oldest Fruitown Brim member alive, and that's the homie. He was a rider and try to justify it. We deal with that in the hood. We deal with every hood is deal with that. Selective politicking and all of that. But to paint everybody with a broad brush, bro, that all intervention workers or grid workers is the police, and then to even go further than that and lie and say that Avalon Blue was the grid program is just a habitual lie, a degenerate. But then that was the line up for him to come back right there and say, when the police stopped 600 after when he was leaving the that Big U made the call and Avenue Blue is green, and that's they put the police on Christopher Loveboy. Do y'all see the
oh wow
on that, bro?
Oh wow, that's what they doing.
That's what he doing, bro.
That's crazy.
COINTELPRO.
That's crazy. To try to make this nigga look like a real. Man, the deception and the perception of how people is seeing this, man, is crazy.
Well, you know who was the arch deceiver, right? The devil.
The fallen one, yeah.
So let's get into your old partner.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Giving this nigga any we gotta and react to everything that's been going on the last 2 days. Motherfuckers, it's a lot going on. A lot of business deals. We got a lot of shit going on. So but let's get to Luce Cannon, Luce Caboose Cannon, another habitual liar. Their whole crew is just
another one. This nigga just don't.
Can you hear that?
Nah, it's nothing playing yet on my end. I'm waiting. Oh, here it go.
Brick baby. He set you up for failure, bro. He know what I'm gonna do to you. Sagging in the hood, cuz. We in the hood. If y'all know where we at, nigga, know where we at. Nigga, the notorious. Notorious, nigga. Like B.I.G.
So Adam 22 on Whack 100 recently brought someone from 6-0 named Luce Cannon onto the podcast, and he made some explosive allegations. He basically insinuated that Big U had something to do with the passing of Nipsey Hussle. But the problem is that there's a whole bunch of holes in his story and little things that just don't add up. And I'm not saying he's lying, but by the end of this video, I'll let you guys make the decision. But first, I'm going to just play the clip so people who haven't seen it can see it. And if you've already seen the clip, then you could just skip past it.
And I'm on a phone. He FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck are you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah. And
you
we
like
were just talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it, because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like You
and
just
30 minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too?
Look how gang goofy he is. You got CS2 Back giving him that look. Look at that look right there. Let's blow that up. The devil, man, he doing the devil's work.
Look at it.
Adam 22's word, directing Luce Bows to sit on here and tell. Is this a no jumper or is this a fucking criminal court, a grand jury hearing, bro? This man sat here and told a lie, implicating a man and having something to do with or knowledge of Nipsey Hussle's assassination. Even though over 150 police officers were assigned to that investigation, went through all the phone calls and tracked every step of the way and got Eric Holder and convicted that man of murdering Nipsey Hussle, unaliving Nipsey Hussle.
Hey, dudes, this nigga look like a fucking rat. Look at his ears, his nose. He just. Hey, Luce, hey, Luce, hey, what you mean, Neff? That nigga just, bro, it just sound like he finna.
That's how he telling him.
He like, hey, look, Luce, talk like this when you get on there, Neff. Look, do him like this. Be like, Bick, you said, and then he went. Get the cheese, nigga. Get the cheese. On Pyro, get the cheese, blood.
Rat ass nigga, weird ass nigga. The weirdos back.
How do you let this goofology 101 continue to excel with these slow niggas that's supposed to be crip, supposed to be hardcore politicking, paperwork and active and planting niggas and all of this shit that these niggas be popping, right? How do you get them to take instructions from a nigga that claimed Pacoima Paru that ain't even good in your own hood?
Well, this what you gotta understand, Deuce. La Monte. This what you gotta understand, nigga. I got the rejects. They don't even.
So that was the strategy.
They don't even really fuck with these niggas. Look, these niggas got outcast. I picked them up. I'm up. Hey, Neff, say it like this. Hey, 600. I tell these niggas what to do. Pyro, I told them niggas, look, nigga, I'm Unc, you nephew. Listen, I'm gonna put the battery in your back. They don't even want to fuck with y'all niggas.
It's time.
You niggas is watered down. I got your back, blood. I got you.
How Back gonna have the back of somebody else? He can't even go back to his own motherfucking hood.
You see how you just did that? Back got the back of the rat pack that can't go back. Like, it's all making sense. The back, the pack, they whack. It's like all of that shit. Like, it's all coagulating together. It comes together because these niggas never been shit, ain't shit. And then if you did have somewhat of a sprinkle of a name, you became a lame and they booted your ass out, nigga, because you was a goofy.
Yeah, they said call these fool reject gangsters. But listen to this one. Shout out Shad, right? So
right.
Thanks for always coming to support Shad. Great comment. He say Snitch Hunnet went to the peace rally to sow discord amongst the community. A CIA agent. Trust and believe his handlers was making sure he was good in South Park. I believe that, and I can't prove this part about Seal Fowles Chrissy, right? But I believe that he brought them with him. They was watching to make sure he was good over there, and he definitely went over there to sow discord amongst the community at a peace rally. They don't want no motherfucking peace. That takes away from the police money, the budget that they get, because the crime is going down, because the intervention workers is hollering out, hey, look, bro, don't let that dude come over there. He got a lot going on. Hey, look, bro, he's outcasted. He's not one of us. This communication, putting people on point so they know what they dealing with, is the reason that these niggas got banned through RLA.
Hey, dudes.
Banned everywhere.
You said one of the key things, bro. They're giving you a false sense of peace. That I gotta say it, bro. Like you already know how my belief system is. I gotta say it like this. When the world, because CS2 Back don't got no belief system. These clown ass niggas don't got no belief system. They believe in they don't have no morals. So you already know they compromise. So when they give you a false pretense of peace, there lies sudden destruction. That's biblical. When the world gives you peace, there lies sudden destruction. Their false sense of peace is, we're going to have a 10-day peace hold. But yet you out here doing COINTELPRO work. You get what I'm saying? Like, an individual like him, an individual like Luce Coochie, an individual like Officer 600, they don't bring a sincere
Lieutenant,
sense.
he got a promotion after he got told on Crip Mag and got him that 15 years.
Right.
Allegedly.
And these dudes try to give you a false sense of peace, like they coming in peace, but then there lies sudden destruction, meaning behind they extending their hand with a handshake of peace, but behind their back they got the police number on speed dial. They got handcuffs and walkie-talkies in their hand with the button press for your conversations to get listened to. They got wiretaps and DEA lawyers and the feds owing you favors.
They don't know about that. Let them know about what Coochie told you, but you gotta do the voice. You can't.
So when this goofy ass nigga was on the phone with the other dude, I don't know who the dude was, and they was talking about it was a RICO coming in the 60s and Big U and a few other individuals.
Has the RICO dropped yet?
I don't know, but the nigga Luce Coochie. Right, the nigga Luce Coochie was like, nigga on 6-0, nigga, the money hit different, nigga, I got a DEA lawyer that's telling me the whole deal, and I'm like, I'm listening to this nigga like,
how that nigga got a DEA lawyer,
bro? The nigga said, "Oh my nigga, any nigga that know me, that know Raymar Chapman or V-Boy, if I say I put that on V-Boy, I put that on Raymar, I put that on Tay on my soul." When the nigga said that, it triggered me. I'm like, I'm listening to the shit. I hung the phone up and I immediately called Deuce M's. I said, Deuce, how this nigga know a RICO? I was just flabbergasted by the way the nigga said he knew the RICO was coming. But I didn't tell Deuce at that time that he said he had a DEA lawyer. This nigga said he had a DEA lawyer. I'm like, nigga, what the
that DEA working for him? Let me rephrase that. He working for that DEA lawyer.
Now, I could have recorded the conversation, right?
Right.
But I would have felt like, me personally, I would have felt like that's some police shit. So I didn't do that, bro. Like, oh, look, nigga, look. And niggas were like, okay, you got that information, but damn, you recording niggas' conversations on the low. I felt like that, homie. So I didn't do that. But I'm not gonna put no lie or no jacket on nobody. I'm not doing that. That bitch ass nigga said he got a DEA lawyer. And the first thing jumped in my mind was like, nigga, you got that much money? You got a DEA lawyer? Wow, you got a bag, my nigga. Hell no, nigga.
Well, you ain't get no DEA lawyer. DEA is an agency. He was trying to let you know then he was working, but you ain't been to the feds, so you didn't get it. But just the audacity of a nigga to say, let's look at this one. Shout out Dice TV. He say they probably got him going everywhere, getting everything on video because they profiling everything, putting all street names to faces. Shaking my head. This is gang detail in 2024, man.
Damn. Salute to Dice TV, bro. That is a deep observation.
Look at Channel Black.
Imagine saying out loud, I know an unseen document is coming.
An unsealed indictment.
Indictment. Oh, on Paru, I'm illiterate. I don't really know shit. But the fact that this nigga, I'm Officer 600, and I know an unsealed indictment is coming because I'm the one that's doing it. You niggas is busters. Hold on. What do you lose? I can't do it, bro. Bro, them niggas, man, that's why a nigga just won't try to be aware, bro. Y'all just need to be aware of who y'all claim. I'm not saying y'all. That's anybody that's on this live with us right now. We're not saying you guys are following these individuals. We just saying there might be some people who come in who do follow those individuals or support
but
that.
what do you think? Think about this, bro. With all
Right.
of this shit, the CS2 Back, right now we go out there and we run into anybody that Jay Prince and them, right?
Right.
We decided to run with the Rat Pack, right?
Oh
we
my
we
God.
just sold out for 30 silvers or whatever it is.
Right.
And Jay Prince or Jim Jones or these thousands of internet disputes come to a head because somebody finally caught this bitch ass nigga outside. And we with him. We with the business. You came together, we lead together. So we stand on business and get jiggy with it, right?
Right.
Couple people get hit. Couple of us might have got hit. Whatever happened. But we get jiggy with it. Imagine being CS2 Back's co-defendant. That nigga finna turn. He gonna go from co-defendant to witness, nigga. Yeah, I didn't tell that nigga to do that shit. Nut ass nigga. He the one that pulled out the gun and started. This is my business. I'm out here handling my business. That nigga Yael, Deuce him, La Monte, them niggas did that nut ass shit. Dumb ass niggas. See, that's why I don't fuck with these street niggas. Yeah. I don't hang out in the parks in the garages. Then he go back to talking down about the band-aids or the cold sores that's within the community. Communities he's not accepted and don't even know what's going on. Shout out Tree TV Radio. Of course, they profiling and collecting information at Dice. That's why you couldn't pay me no type of money to step on that stage.
Oh man.
Man.
Damn. Hey, salute Papa LQ, salute Tree, and salute anybody else, man. That if I didn't mention your name, do not butcher me, man. Please don't. Salute Tree and salute Papa LQ, man. Damu Kiwe Conversations.
So you going like that. You think that bitch ass nigga gonna give you some bail money or get you a lawyer?
Hell no.
While you up in the county getting ran from all this fuck shit you out here doing.
Damn,
so you
bro.
Run and hide up in the walls. Your whole Rat Pack, they creep and live in the walls, up under the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for scraps of cheese and shit. Right. But in that county jail, niggas is gonna run you. You gonna get it, right? So when you thinking and accepting the responsibility to fight this bitch nigga fight, who ain't fought no motherfucking fights, the Mexican bombed on him, bust this shit, he didn't, with a faux bulldog in his back pockets, he didn't do shit. Tiny Draws, allegedly. TD and somebody else fired on him and slapped his bitch ass. He balled up, nigga pump fake, and he made his way up out of there, nigga. Like Jackie Joyner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight genius. Buster, nigga. He didn't do shit. J-Rock catch him up in the closet. Go look at the motherfucking video. The video that got the closed caption so you can see the words from his mouth. J-Rock knocked me out in the dressing room, blood. On Pyro, we got to get in. Who? J-Rock. He knocked me out in the dress with a dope fiend. That's his words. He ain't got no get back on that. His bitch ass brother got knocked down in fucking Oklahoma, nigga. And the nigga down there flipping burgers, nigga, and fucking his brother baby mama, nigga.
Fucking her, nigga.
His motherfucking nephews and nieces. Busted, nigga. Busted. Just like Eddieboy. Brother got shot in the motherfucking ass. Monster Cody in the county, you on the tier with them, and nigga, and he tell you he did that, told you your brother was telling on him, and you didn't need that. When is you niggas, how is you niggas portraying to be these line pushers, these politicians, but ain't none of you niggas getting active, you bitch ass niggas ain't stood on nothing. You niggas just popping it on the net. Y'all trying to incite bullshit, police ass shit you niggas on. You got motherfuckers trying to put out fires, bro.
Man, bro.
We don't want these little niggas with cameras everywhere on drills every motherfucking summer because they gonna be in jail. Nigga, ain't no more 7 lives and YA juvenile lives and all the shit that we was able to take advantage of in the 80s and 90s and get out with bodies. A real general always put his troops in the best position to win, man. How could I put my troops in the best position to win when you got white motherfuckers just today did a shooting out in Wisconsin where I'm at, a school shooting. The Buffalo shooting, dude hop out with his GoPro on with a chopstick with swastikas on it and kill somebody grandmama, somebody auntie. We need them young brothers when they get 18 to be able to carry and protect themselves and their family with firearms, Second Amendment. Y'all want to set them niggas up for failure and have them motherfuckers with records and they not in that position to go get a gun. I fell victim to that with the tribal warfare and all of that shit in the community and all of that shit. Let's get back into the content, man. Oh, we cooking tonight. Where we at, y'all? It gotta be
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Too early. So I do my little research and I find out that this is not the first time that Luce Cannon has talked about this phone call with Nipsey Hussle. But the last time that he talked about this phone call, he said that the phone call was very strange and that Nipsey Hussle predicted his own death. He said Nipsey Hussle knew something weird was about to happen. Listen to this.
Like right before Nip died, he was like, "You got a voice. You need to take over and finish what I'm doing." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, girl?"
Nip told you that?
Yeah. So it was like 30 minutes before he died.
Well, how did he tell you? Through a text or what happened?
No phone.
Well, how did he tell you?
He called me.
So now he
Wow, why do you think Nip would have said something like that?
Before
I don't know. I just
he say he ain't mentioned nothing about Big U calling him and telling him Nipsey was dead. This nigga talking about Nipsey Hussle himself called his line telling him he next. Listen, loose lip lying ass Cannon. Damn, this nigga's a cornball.
Hey, Deuce.
Call them corn dogs.
Hey, Deuce.
What up,
Deuce? The dude, like, hey, how did you know that? Did he really tell you that? Did he really say, Loose Coochie, did he really tell you that you were the next up, or are you fucking lying? Because it sounds like you're lying, Loose Coochie. No, he told me I was the next up on 6. No, I don't think he told you that, Loose Coochie. I don't. Bro, that nigga straight lied with his old. That nigga got that Beijing on his forehead, really losing his hair at the top. Nigga need to just go.
That thing is kind of that thing right here. Hold on, that thing look kind of far. That shit look like the 50-yard line. Look at that thing. Oh yeah, man. He got them bad jeans, man.
Hey, he need to go ahead and just go ahead and join the club, nigga. Shave that shit off, nigga. Take that Beijing, that man hair dye off, goof ass nigga. Go on, just nigga, shave it off, nigga. Let it go, nigga.
Let's go.
Weird ass nigga.
So he called you and said you need to finish off where he left off?
Yeah, he was like, nobody's like him because these niggas is jealous. They envious of you. I love what you're doing. I love you, little bro. And then 30 minutes later, he died.
Wow. How would he have known that they were going to kill him like that? It didn't seem like that's really
No.
strange.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cuz was inclined into the universe, so like Cuz knew just like certain shit.
Wow. Why wouldn't he have just left? You don't know, right? That's really weird. What else did he say to you? Did he say
That's really
else?
weird.
That's really weird.
Wow.
The white boy
So this is the first thing I thought was weird was that in the No Jumper interview, he says that he called Nipsey once he got the news. But then in this old interview from 1 year ago, he says that Nipsey called him first.
I'm like 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey.
No phone
That
call.
like button.
I called Nipsey. I called Nipsey.
This is the reason why I've canceled my doorbell camera subscription.
So what about
This brand new subscription?
He just a habitual liar. I mean, like, is it really that he got mental health issues? A combination of both? What you thinking, y'all?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, dudes. To be a pathological and a habitual liar like that, you gotta have something. You gotta have something. You gotta have something going on mentally and spiritually. And on top of that, the nigga he just a clout chasing lying ass fucking rat, bro. He's a rat. He hangs out with rats. CS2 Back and offers for 600. Birds of a feather flock together. They're like-minded in the field that they in and the understanding that they in. So I understand why he's doing it. It's not just for clout. It ain't just because he want to be internet famous. Because if that was the case, ain't no telling what he did at them Diddy parties that he claimed he went to. On top of that, his bowels is loose. On top of that, you giving niggas fake DEA money. It's like, bro, you got a whole list of things, bro. I didn't know these things.
He set up Gigi, try to put some crime on your wife.
Like, bro, come on, man. Like, it just goes to show you, like, what I think about it as far as the whole play out, bro. Most definitely, he has mental issues, and that's just in his spirit, bro. He is who he is when it comes to his identity and who he is associating himself with in the whole rollout. So if that given information is in him and he's saying he's telling his truth, yeah, you're a truth teller. Like Troy Ave and the rest of these clowns, you out here basically wet snitching.
Damn, they wet snitching. They all telling what we already went through. Whack telling, through Christopher Love Boy. But I just want them to show that picture again. Hold on.
Nipsey.
And on the No Jumper interview, he
followed
said
you
that the conversation was super regular. But in the interview from a year ago, he says that the conversation was really weird and that it was like a spiritual type of thing. That out of all people, when Nipsey knew that he was going to die, he pointed to Luce Cannon and said, no, you, Luce Cannon, you're going to be the one to fulfill my destiny and complete the mission.
And we were just talking on regular. So it's like, at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
Wow, why do you think Nip would have said something like that?
I don't know. I just figured that he knew he was gonna die. He inclined into the universe, so like, cuz knew just like certain shit.
Another one of the biggest lies that he told, that Eric Holder spun the block 3 times, and each time he spun the block, he shot Nipsey.
Yup, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom.
Boom.
It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Now, if you just listen to it and you're not really thinking, you're like, oh, okay, makes sense. But if you actually put any type of effort and thought into it, it doesn't make sense. You're in Los Angeles, bro. You're not in Chicago. You're not in freaking Iraq or Syria or some shit. That's not happening. When you shoot someone, you leave instantly. And then don't forget that the Nipsey Hussle shooting is on camera. You could see it on camera. I'm not going to play the video, but you could see it on camera. He goes up to Nipsey, shoots him 11 times, and then leaves. He only left and came back 1 time, and that's before the shooting happened. So another thing he may have lied about was when he said that Eric Holder and Nipsey fought about a week earlier before Nipsey's passing.
Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had they had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
not
for doing the other things. So
here you got the spoiled little valley baby. This bitch ass nigga trying to speak as if he know what's going on. Yeah, a week or 2 before Nipsey got killed, him and Shitty had a fight. But we all know shout out Brick, not the trick, man. You know what I'm saying? Brick is the one that got down with Nipsey Hussle. That's the shitty that got down with Nipsey Hussle. But this is exactly why, not just that they rats, not just that they consistent liars, why you don't believe and listen and support this fuckery, bro. He's getting second, third hand hearsay knowledge about shit he ain't got nothing to do. Why do you think niggas always say that's they politics? I don't have all the details. Let them handle. It's their responsibility to find them details and to run on that. That's not our business. That's
Right.
6-0 business. That's Park Village business.
Right.
That's Brim business. Because you got clown ass niggas, Poetic Flacco, you're definitely guilty of this, and a host of others. What's the goofy nigga? Demon Time Exotics. These weird ass niggas lost in the sauce. They listening to niggas like these niggas that's lost in the sauce.
And this nigga Demon Time, oh, it gotta be real, man. It gotta be he just do it for, bro. This nigga gotta be doing it for views, bro. Cause ain't nowhere in the world. I know it's real Bay niggas, homie. Salute to J.
Is he really from the Bay?
I don't know, but he
I don't
for sure.
think so, bro. The Bay got a whole different swag, and that's where the Panthers started, bro.
Hey, dudes,
I ain't got that nigga being from the Bay. That nigga might be an imposter, man. He hanging with these weirdos too. That nigga must be an imposter, man.
I done ran into some real solid Bay niggas, man. You feel me? Really about the isms, really about they chip, really about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he don't give me that vibe. He don't give like the nigga J Diggs is from the Bay. Like he don't give me them real nigga vibes, homie. He give me like an off-brand nigga, a nigga that wanted to be down like Brandy and couldn't and didn't make the cut. Like, cause
right.
if you fucking with niggas like these niggas and they claim they from LA or well, they ain't even LA niggas. I don't know where these weird ass niggas from.
He from the IE, he from Pacoima. Well, he grew up in Pacoima. They not repping his bitch ass CS2 Back.
Right.
Hunnet says he was a late bloomer, but can't tell us that he got put on. So these is niggas that's none of them is official. None of them is within good standing with their people.
That's sad, bro.
Hey, y'all, jump on Clubhouse real quick. We gonna my computer freezing.
All right.
Fucker, we jump on Clubhouse. We gonna reset the whole computer so that it can gig back up.
All right.
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Everybody on YouTube will be right back with y'all. Let's get this shit back started.
Salute.
YouTube. We be feeling like the step kids in here.
Oh man, that's why we had to, you know what I'm saying, come show our presence with the niggas that's been down since the mud, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all again, if y'all don't go get on uniquemusic.com, y'all gonna really miss the show because everything gonna be broadcasted from over there. Y'all will be back with us shortly. Right now, we finna get back into this other content. But Luce Coochie went out bad, lied, paste the motherfucking picture of Big U. Let's see if we can find that motherfucking picture real quick, right? Oh, there go y'all right there. Boom. You with me, y'all?
Man, if I'm not, I'm here now. This is Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Let's go up on there. What was the name of that shit?
Which one, dude?
That fake ass where they run the plays on that show that Luce Coochie got, bro. What he had, I don't know.
Oh no, it was Baddies and the Beast or some shit like that.
Man, maybe it's just on YouTube. I'm gonna look on YouTube.
Yeah.
Luce Cannon picture.
Uh-huh.
Phone call with Big U.
Yeah, bro, that's nasty work, bro.
Big U. I mean, most people look at it like, okay, he look like he's trying to snitch. He want Big U in jail. There go the picture right there. Audio, Demon Time Exotics. Damn, you down bad. Hold on, let me make sure we give him all the publicity he needs. Because look, this is the type of shit this weirdo be over there. This is what he called content.
That's sad, bro.
Listen to it. Look at this shit, bro. Demon Time Exotic presents Big U calls Luce Cannon 30 minutes before Nipsey Hussle death with audio. This is what type of shit these niggas pushing.
And he's stepping that as a truth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a goofy. He's a super weirdo, bro. Super goddamn goofy.
For some fucking clout. Look at this shit. Luce Cannon's twin brother reveals that Big U and Nipsey Hussle phone call never occurred. Gigi said the same thing. His wife. She said she was in the bed when Nipsey's first baby mama called. But yeah, I don't see no other picture except on I guess nobody else is pushing that fake shit. But right here, Luce Cannon supposed to be FaceTiming Big U. You can see that shit, y'all?
Bro, that's a fucking screenshot, bro.
Bro, the nigga copy and paste.
Oh,
but if you remember, you know, niggas we bring it back. If you remember, we just read about the COINTELPRO, right?
Yeah.
You remember what we read?
Yeah.
They can lie, right?
They can lie, assassinate your character.
One more time. Let's read that one more time, man.
Yeah, bring that shit back up. Everything, this is basically what Deuce Sims is saying, and this is what I'm agreeing with. Everything that the Goofology clique is doing as far as putting allegations on Big U, setting up niggas with DEA money, going to niggas' hoods and trying to figure out the business and the justice of what's going on in their communities. This is what they're doing. I'm going to read it. And it states, many of the tactics used in COINTELPRO are alleged to have seen continued use, including
they're still doing it. They still running them same tactics, right?
Right. Discrediting targets through psychological warfare. Forge what is it called right here?
Oh, hold on. Let me get back to it so I can see it. Forged documents and by planting false reports in the media. This is in the 60s, so we talking about today, that will relate to social media.
Harassment, wrongful imprisonment, illegal violence, and assassination. That's assassination of character, people, etc. Like, bro, this is what these niggas is doing.
Damn.
They're screaming individuals and groups using forged documents and planting false reports in the media. That's social media. Look at the platforms. First, they use No Jumper because they know No Jumper is a big platform. Adam 22 got 4 million plus followers and subscribers, so you know it's gonna reach hundreds and thousands of individuals once the information gets put out there and people start clipping it up and reposting it. Secondly, he goes on Cam Capone, then he goes on Demon Time Exotics. He's really a small platform, but he's exploiting the culture on top of putting these allegations on the man because of what? Clout, associationship, and within
to put him in jail.
No, right. And I'm saying to put him in jail because he's aligned with a confidential source, 137 CS2 Back, who gives credited information and reliable source. That's what an Officer 600 going into people's communities. He's going in these communities and then like, oh, what's going on over here? Who these niggas beefing with? Let me tap into the quote unquote the ringleaders. And yeah, this a ringleader over here. This is this is what's going on in the community, bro. Ever since he been dealing with everybody that 600 been dealing with is either in jail or going to jail. He going to hoods. Now the police is taking niggas to jail. Hey, he was just fucking with 4 extras. Now that nigga in jail. He was fucking with Crip Mac. That nigga in jail. He had the nigga Expo the Mac Lord. Compton ass TG. He was fucking with him. He in jail. He was fucking with X Lord the Mac Lord. That nigga went to jail. I know people can take responsibility for their own actions, but it's just crazy. Everybody that went to jail was dealing with this fuck nigga, homie. This officer.
I don't believe in coincidences, bro.
Like dudes, everybody he's associated with has been to jail or is in jail. Like, you can't tell. He gonna tell? Like, come on, man. Like, put 2 and 2 together, my nigga. It don't take a rocket. I know it's hard to believe. Oh, it's a coincidence. They just in jail because they street niggas and this and that. Okay, yeah, they might be street niggas, but this nigga is in the midst of raided. Bro, this nigga is in the midst of everybody. Come on, bro. Damn. He's right here. Like, oh man, whatever. I guess, bro.
Hey, we got
salute.
Hey, I dropped some on your phone, Spider Lope. Let me see. Did he come in yet? We'll see if we got SPI pulling up. Cause we definitely gonna have to get into the content about he at work. All right, well, we still gonna get into the content where the nigga lied on Munchie B and SPI.
Hey, yeah, salute Munchie B. Salute Munchie B and my nigga SPI kicking cack being boo, man. Salute y'all niggas, homie.
All right, well, we got the content.
The content is content, man. You feel me?
Crenshaw, but you wasn't from what we had going on. I'm just, because, nigga, I'm clarifying what everybody saying behind your back, and I'm going to just say it to you right now. They saying, nigga, I'm younger than you. They saying that you did go to Crenshaw, but you wasn't from what we had going on. I'm just, because, nigga, I'm clarifying what everybody saying behind your back, and I'm going to just say it to you right now. They saying, nigga, I'm younger than you. They saying that you did go to Crenshaw, but you wasn't from what we had going on. I'm just, because, nigga, I'm clarifying what everybody saying behind your back, and I'm going to just say it to you.
Saying behind your back is that you did go to Crenshaw, but you ain't for rolling 60 crep. That's after the Tiny Mun shit. Y'all see me on the stage. Oh, we embarrassed Love Boy that day.
Yeah,
he called him on his lies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was super embarrassed.
Bro, the nigga said he started gangbanging after high school, right? He tried to say 18, 19. Man, listen, bro. We here is closer to 26, 28, but we'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? You still a late bloomer and gang goofy to a lot of shit that go. You went and played football. That didn't work out for you. So you wasn't gangbanging while you trying to be positive playing football. Then you got into boxing. You wasn't gangbanging.
Buster.
Got him, Buster. Hey, hey, 600, man. What you would call a nigga that started banging after high school, maybe 10 years later, maybe 1 year later, but start banging after high school, goes to college to try to play football, didn't make it, so he wasn't active. And then after that, he starts boxing. He wasn't banging, and then say that he retired in 2015.
So basically, you asking me about myself. You call him a 600. I mean, you call him a Christopher Lovejoy. You call him a 600. That's me. You know, but it's like this though. Let me tell you niggas something. You know, I was a buster. You know, I tried to play football. I had 0.00 sacks, tackle. You know, it didn't work out.
Yeah, it was one tackle. You can't lie, bro. We got the receipt. He averaged one tackle, big for nutting ass, weenie the poo ass nigga. This nigga averaged one tackle a game, bro.
Bro, that's I did better than that, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Like, God damn.
I know DBs that average 2-3 tackles a motherfucking game, like average DBs, stopping the run and all of that shit. Salute, Monique Hill. Cold game, man. This nigga's goofology 101, man.
He's a goof. That is a goofologist, man.
But they saying this is what they telling them, nigga. I'm younger than you, and niggas is saying you ain't from the set. I'm just telling you what they saying behind your back. Look at this shit. Oh, we own these niggas today.
Nah, niggas saying it to your face, bitch ass nigga, weird ass nigga.
We cooking. Oh, y'all thought we wasn't when we was? Nigga, we gonna stay on these niggas helmet like football numbers, nigga. Like the NFL shield, nigga. The fuck these niggas thought?
Nigga like, man, leave them niggas alone, man. It ain't about leave. It's about exposing the fuck niggas, homie. Niggas keep thinking they real niggas. Niggas gonna say,
got something right now real sweet, man, to clear a bunch of shit up from motherfuckers who been trying to discredit, you know what I'm saying, shit that's out in the air, you know what I'm saying?
Discredit.
So I might do it tonight, I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. This might make me do it tonight, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
But best believe I ain't on this motherfucker lying on no nigga how a nigga lied on me. You could talk to the man directly. I'm sure somebody here talked to him. You see he talking about everything else, but he ain't talking about that. He bringing up every other situation. Got everybody else speaking for him. Yeah, so the guy, man, he talking, he in hot water. He talking about everything else. You know what I'm saying? But the topics in the matter right here.
Everything else. You don't even do social media.
But like I said, though, I got all my information and all my details from somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Information.
I was 7 years old when all that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
He gathered information.
I ain't on here making up lies.
Hey,
I got something right now real sweet, man, to clear a bunch of shit up from motherfuckers who been trying to discredit, you know what I'm saying, shit that's out in the air. You know what I'm saying? So I might do it tonight. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. This might make me do it tonight. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
But best believe I ain't on this motherfucker lying on no nigga how a nigga lied on me. You could talk to the man directly. I'm sure somebody here talked to him. You see he talking about everything else, but he ain't talking about that. He bringing up every other situation. He got everybody else speaking for him. Yeah, so the guy, man, he talking, he in hot water. He talking about everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Who he in hot water with? Who Big U in hot water with? He talking about everything else. Why would he talk about that when he focused on intervention, when he's focused on getting kids in the NFL, when he's focused on unique music app, when he's focused on films? Why would he get down on what you want to try to take the funding away from what he got going on in the community? You want him on here acting niggerish? You want him to act ignorant, a 57-year-old man?
Yeah.
As a 57-year-old man, he's doing exactly what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. He talking about that. You got niggas like Duke Sims, Yael, and the whole motherfucking clique that can handle this. This is lightweight, nigga. Keep doing what you doing, Big U. Don't let them attack your funding, your bag. Only way they could do that if he trick himself up off the street. As far as changing the narrative, and discredit what was said, we don't got to discredit what was said, nigga. The police said, why is you CS2 Back, Luce Cannon, so comfortable and with what the police say, bro? Like where we come from, we don't fuck with the police. We don't trust the police. They can lie, like we just read about COINTELPRO. In fact, that's one of their tactics.
That's one of their tactics. Damn.
CS2 Back, 5 minutes after I released the paperwork, CS2 Back was on Clubhouse on the 100 EBT side, right? With two retired police, Reggie Wright Jr., two dirty retired police, and the disgraced LAPD officer Greg Caden, who worked with the FBI task force on the mainstream on the Tupac and Biggie murders, and that same task force worked on the mainstream mafia task force, the main attraction and the main event. He brought police to validate to us that he's not working with those police. Christopher Loveboy and Whack 100 is saying that the police told them this. The police told them that. Bro, you having a lot of conversation with the police. I'm getting a little unbuffable, my nigga. I can't even say with these niggas.
He hit a nigga with the unbuffable.
Them niggas over there. Them niggas over there. Yeah, and this and that, and on their knees with the golden knee pads. And, nigga, you niggas ain't unbuffable. They tell everything. The nigga told on Madam Mika to the Tesla. Word is somebody called Child Protective Services. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, it was the 100 EBT niggas at the direction of confidential source 2 Back. They uncle.
Y'all better tell.
I'm telling right now.
That nigga said he uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm on whatever. Nigga, I ain't fake bigging it. I ain't fake kicking it. And I sure ain't selective politicking with these goofy ass niggas. That's what we not doing.
But yeah, he said he was gathering information and all of this. But this is the coldest one. He said nobody believing him. He's by himself, all of this shit, right? Watch this shit, bro. This is a damn shame. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let this shit go. It's only a minute clip, man. I told y'all we got the content.
Nasty work. Hey, if you don't know, you know now. Y'all sitting in one of the hottest rooms on YouTube and Clubhouse.
I don't know what the facts is of the case.
How you gonna say a man a snitch if you don't know the facts of the case?
I don't know the whole case. I seen what I said. I seen what I had to see. It wasn't enough to talk about at that point.
You didn't even.
Once I saw the man-made statement, shit. What else am I talking about?
Well, that like it be context with the statement. So say me and you on the lick right now, right? And me and you crime. You did time before?
Small time, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the difference.
This is the thing. All them stories is cool. Them scenarios is cool. But the fact at hand, the man made a statement on this boy. He know it. His boy know it. And the whole hood know it. The only people got something to say about it is outsiders. He know damn well what he did, and the whole hood know what he did.
Well, I don't know. I got some 6 old niggas that sent that video. So, and it wasn't Big U.
Well, like I said, whoever them niggas
anybody going into it, it was something about a robbery, right?
I don't know what the facts is of the case.
How you gonna say a man a snitch if you don't know the facts of the case?
I don't.
Imagine that. A nigga campaigning, yeah, Big U's a snitch. He told on Eddieboy.
Right.
Oh, you talking about on the robbery case? Oh, I don't know what kind of case it was. Wait, you don't know the facts of the case, and you calling the nigga right? I read what I read, and that man made a statement on him, and everybody know it. and the only persons everybody in the hood know it, and the only people who ain't standing on it is niggas outside the hood. We just showed the video. You said, I'm standing by myself. It's an uphill battle. These niggas cool with it. Nah, nigga. 30 years ago when the shit happened, niggas niggas got the paperwork. They weren't going to believe the police over their homeboy because they didn't get choked out or put in the headlock or whatever lock. Big U, you know, he know martial arts, right? 5th degree black belt. So they ain't got no personal reasons to selective politic or dirty politic on Big U. So they're going to give them what's called due process. When you politicking, you understand your homies got due process, nigga. You never take the pig word over your homeboy. Now, if that's in a statement and he waived his Miranda rights, of course you going to be like, well, nigga, you fucked up by even talking to the police and waiving your Miranda rights. And right. That's not what happened. The police saying that he refused to waive his Miranda rights, so the niggas 30 years ago wasn't riding with that fuck shit you on. They wasn't buying the police allegation that he said this to him in a spontaneous statement. That's why in trial court, nigga, it was inadmissible, bro, because it couldn't be corroborated, nigga. It's his word versus the police. But you comfortable and got a lot of trust in them police, nigga.
But do you know why though, right, dudes? We just read it a minutes ago in COINTELPRO. They are assassinating characters and putting false documentations on individuals and groups. That's part of COINTELPRO. That's why Officer 600 is so big on believing the police and the police quote unquote statement. The man didn't waive his Miranda rights, and then the police gonna say, well, he said this. Knowing damn well this nigga, come on, man. We just read it in COINTELPRO, some of the characteristics in these individuals.
Eric,
salute, my brother, salute. But I'm
nasty work, bro.
Nigga,
hey, y'all, it was a rat. Paul Rule, I got the paperwork.
Please bring that shit out.
The Park Villages just called. They called me.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I know that's PV business.
Oh,
but they told me he was drooling off medication, looking for a plate, and they busted out the paperwork.
Oh man, bro. It's like what? Like my thing is this: what lie is you coming up with next? Like it gotta be something because
trainee. He got like a couple. He like a 3-trick pony, right?
Right.
He ran to Wisconsin with a trainee, right?
Oh my gosh,
he
bro.
He a witness protection. He a snitch, or what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Or he trying to put you in jail like Big U and say you the police. But we
gonna bro.
One more time with Love Boy, man. This is the ignorant nigga, that demon exotic. This what he called content. Believe niggas like this who ain't even going to it. It was something about a robbery, right?
I don't know what the facts is of the case.
How you gonna say a man a snitch if you don't know the facts of the case?
I don't know the whole case. I seen what I said. I seen what I had to see. It wasn't enough to talk about at that point.
You didn't even.
Once I saw the man-made statement, shit. What else am I talking about?
Nah, go to work. Well, it be context with the statement. So say me and you on the lick right now, right? And me and you crime. You did time before?
Small time, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the difference.
This the thing. All them stories is cool. Them scenarios is cool. But the fact at hand. The man made a statement on this boy. He know it. His boy know it. And the whole hood know it. The only people got something to say about it is outsiders.
Well, that's another lie.
He know damn well what he did, and the whole hood know what he did.
The whole hood know what he did. Nigga, you don't speak for the 6-0, you bitch ass nigga. You can't speak. Nigga, I can't speak for everybody from Brim, nigga. And I'm the hit squad down.
Nigga, that's like me trying to speak for everybody from the village, bro. Hell no.
And they all know what he did. and he in trouble. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh man,
he in
bro.
hot water. Man, this nigga's a cornball, man. Shout out to the weenies with bread, the corn dog. You know what I'm saying?
Call you niggas the corn dogs.
Oh, we ain't forgot about the rat Rodzay. Hold on.
Rodzay.
Now this is the nigga. Not only is this is him trying to get big. You see a consistent trend. They whole crew trying to target Big U, not just smutting his name with false allegations and all of that, but and incriminating him. You seen Luce Coochie, Loose Lip, Luce Cannon on No Jumper, incriminating Big U into a homicide, but they gotta follow it up to try to give it some kind of credence, right?
Right, 100%.
Look what this nigga. We gon' shout out to Rodzay Visuals. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas they going 2024 rats is vicious, nigga. Killer rats, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These is the rats that you see in New York infesting the 5 boroughs right now. These niggas is cold rats. Watch this shit. This nigga ain't got no shame in his game. Tell me this nigga don't sound like he testifying. I wonder if that's how he testified on T-Rock.
Damn. Damu Kiwe Conversations.
So where did we leave off? Oh, I get it. We left off where both the Fats had rolled up into that alley and slammed Big U against that wall.
So that's where a beef started, right?
That melee had everybody calling in, trying to reconcile it. That's why the meeting was called that Money Mike Shop. But both the Fats was still mad. So when he came through that door, he turned up on Big U. Come on out here, let's get this in. He turned that down like his collar.
Big U turned down
dead homies.
And
Big
he put
U
that
didn't
on
want
his
nothing
dead
to do
homie.
with this dude.
Hey, 6-0, y'all hear that?
Strong as an ox.
To all the 6-0, Brian Hurst, I know it's so many different motherfucking clicks, y'all gang thick. The Overheels, this nigga put that on the dead homies. That Big U turned down Fast Thing. I ain't never heard that. I ain't heard him turn down no fade. So, hey.
Short pudgy with a knockout. Center gravity. Couldn't see Nip. How the hell was he gonna see both the Fast?
It's the same nigga say Nip beat up draw.
Oh man.
The situation was something that he never could forgive. We know this. Everything the marathon members did from that point on, it seemed like, or let's say allegedly, they tried to undermine it. Flocking their stuff, small break-ins, vandalism. They tried everything. But how do you get in the mix with somebody that don't need you? How do you get in the mix with somebody that's already balling? I think Nip was worth about like 4 million, 5 million at the time. So he wasn't entertaining no conversations from the opposition, especially from Big U. So how do you break the ice? You come with a deal they can't refuse. This is
Hit that
around
like
the time
button,
Big
share.
U was
Let's
coming
turn
across
this
all
shit
that
up.
weed.
Where we at, y'all?
Damu Kiwe
Conversations.
Allegedly sent the dude over there with an offer that both of us couldn't refuse. It was nearly for free. The whole time. It was just to see the inner workings of what they had going on.
So
This nigga narrator,
See
bro.
their weaknesses, they strengths, and they
nigga went to where the beef started. Just follow us.
Oh man.
Big U and gets boot bop by Nipsey. Then Fat said he need that, and Big U turned it down. And they not fucking with him at all because they're vandalizing. I guess he's saying Big U and his side because it's a divide in his mind, right? And they're vandalizing the Crenshaw store, and he couldn't even talk to Nip at the time, right? So he gives you a motive for murder.
Man.
This is what this man is doing. But we gonna get into we gonna finish this because I want to get into Eddieboy telling on the
in the bank.
On Key to Rock and
They
Little
had security
Tone.
at the
I
door.
don't know too much about the Little Tone.
So they was a little bit more comfortable and laid back.
He wanted them to get comfortable and laid back.
But now you making these offers that a brother can't refuse.
Shout out Polo.
Man, give it here.
Salute Polo.
Selling it to me for the low when I already got my own motion. Man, run that. That was the beginning of the end for both of us. Because now this dude was able to dictate his movement and get up in his face under the guise of business partners.
Watts baby for life. What's
of
up?
A barter system.
Salute.
So they did a couple of little plays. He copped a little bit from him for the low here and there.
How do this nigga know who was copping what from what?
Until this
You
one
got
serious
intel?
day.
I got the drop.
I got some more flight, bro. Come outside.
These niggas is crazy.
Man, they had security, so both of us in there in flip-flops and shorts. Marathon shirt.
Nigga said he got on flip-flops.
Like chestnuts racing over open fire.
An open fire.
He come outside in flip-flops. Looking both ways, looking for this. Like, where he at?
He said
he right here on the corner of West Boulevard and 59th.
Oh man.
Dude's still on the phone with him. Oh, you gotta walk to the corner. I'm right here on the corner. I parked over here.
Oh shit.
Dead on.
So this nigga singing like Maxwell.
By the time he made it to that corner, he was ambushed.
He was ambushed.
Oh man, bro.
And that dude was the last one seen rolling off.
That was the last one seen rolling off. So after the motive, he places Big U at the murder scene as the last person seen.
Marathon members showed up. The block showed up. You know I'm showing up. Come on. For y'all that didn't know, my cousin Big bought the house. Rest in peace.
Oh,
both the fastest named after my cousin, so I got a vested interest in this dude. Of course I'm pulling up. Sam must have seen the last interaction with the dude.
So now he telling
on that video camera.
Sam was there. If you believe his lying
You
ass.
know how that go. Dudes always want to return to the scene and see what's going on. He didn't know that Sam already looked at the camera and seen his car was the last one on the scene.
So now you put Big U at the scene of a
Police
murder.
was out there in huge numbers. The body still had the sheet on it. But we done dragged this dude around the corner to this alley.
God damn, this nigga. Bro.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Took him behind the shed.
This nigga said they dragged Big U to the alley after
The guys
the murder
got so
scene.
tired. Fists so wore
Wait,
out
is
and
he a
swollen.
buster or is he the
They
killer?
began putting elbows and knees.
Wait a minute. You can't say that this nigga the buster, he turning down fades, but then he just chopped down fats and all of this shit on the dead homies, and then he's a buster again. Y'all drag him in the alley. Hey, get the fuck up out of here. Dry snitching. Nah, nigga, that's wet snitching. Nigga, this is a grand jury hearing right now, nigga, on via YouTube. You know how they do the video court now? Nigga, this he was practicing, nigga, for the video court. Let's finish this shit, man. Nasty.
Let's go.
Fucking work.
He's on it.
Damu Kiwe
Yeah,
Conversations.
Y'all wanted the real though, huh? Can y'all handle the truth? Man, this guy's phone fell out of his pocket in the middle of getting his butt throttled. And had the audacity to ask for his phone back in the middle of the throttle. Like Nip said, that's how I knew. That's how I knew.
Bro,
hey,
he's
disrespectful. This
Yeah.
nigga, how you gonna go testify about a alleged crime, a murder? Wait, first and foremost, bro, how I grew up, and I thought Rodzay was cut from that cloth before he did this testimony via the YouTube, right? If some shit happened, if a nigga wasn't there, nigga, you ain't no need to even speak on it. If he didn't know because he wasn't there, nigga, he ain't supposed to know. Since when did it become acceptable to jump on the internet and incriminate people in murders and claim that you was a gangster, nigga? That's Sammy the bullshit, bro.
Yeah, nigga. And I taking the page out of his book, thinking it's a good look. Because niggas is getting on the internet talking like, bro, they incriminating, talking about shit that they've done that has no statute of limitation, and they think that shit is cool because, oh, look at me, I'm a this. Nah, bro, you look like a goofologist, bro.
But even assume that this is just content and he's lying, right? Because I ain't got Big U fucking his off on no gangbang shit where he at in his life, right?
Right.
And the things he got going on. Why would you continue to pass disinformation about this man? Hold on, Rodzay. We gotta go back for Rodzay, man. Rodzay the rat. You know what I'm saying? Back to the COINTELPRO, man. Y'all don't see the how that's congruent with what CS2 Back was pushing, with Luce Coochie was pushing, what this nigga's pushing. Y'all see the thing? These niggas want this man locked up, bro.
Nah, super facts.
This shit is crazy. So we gonna go ahead and share this again. We gonna keep drilling this shit in y'all head, and then we finna jump into this motherfucking Eddieboy nasty work. This shit was the nastiest work though. I ain't gonna even motherfucking lie. One more time, y'all. I'll read it this time because you read it the other 2 times. Many of the tactics used in COINTELPRO are alleged to have seen continued use, meaning that they're still running these same tactics. including discrediting targets through psychological warfare, smearing individuals and groups using forged documents and by planting false reports in the media. So if you smearing Deuce Sims, Yael, Spiderload, John Jr., all of these solid people with reputations that precede them reputables, right? A lot of people that's not connected, and there's more people that's not connected to these inner circles, especially at the levels of politicking, to know what's going on.
Correct.
They're not going to know what to believe. You planted seeds of doubt in the minds of the people so that you could discredit their credibility, bro. Why would Wack do that?
Bro, you know why.
Because Mark Stevens showed that work that he's CS2 Back. You understand what I'm saying? Why would Christopher Loveboy, Lieutenant Loveboy, do that? Because Big U was in the car with Loveboy. Loveboy was driving his Benz. When they come across the Mexico border and the feds pick Loveboy up, Big U sends out the bail bondsman to try to locate him. Why he in MDC Brooklyn? Nah, he in one of the jails. They call in his phone. 2 days later, his cousin called and say that he out. But the bail bondsman couldn't find this nigga. He was a ghost, bro. Picked up by the FBI. Including discrediting targets through psychological warfare, smearing individuals and groups using forged documents, and planting false reports in the media.
That's nasty work, brother.
Rodzay the Rat, you already cooked, man. You nasty. Bro, you the nastiest work. Nigga, not one murder. He say big fats and little fats. Implicating Big U in that. Luce Cannon implicating Big U in extortion and murders. This is the motherfucking CS2 Back Rat Pack, nigga. 100 EBT. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into this last shit on Eddieboy, man. Because it's nasty work. They whole motherfucking crew. Well, at least they all in the at least they got the company that they deserve, man. Whole bunch of reject gang members and gangbangers with evil and fucked up intentions. We ain't even gonna show the Gigi. The nigga Luce Cannon lied. Matter of fact, let me show this, bro. Lied about his marriage. He lied so motherfucking much. We gonna show y'all that real quick, man. He say that what's the swamp woman name? The bitch that the nasty bitch with the dirty tadpole water, man. Clarissa, what's her name? Clarice. Well, I hope y'all can see that. That's the marriage certificate. Sharice Mills. That's the marriage certificate to Gigi. But the crazy part, he was already still married to somebody else when he married Gigi. And now he say he married Clarice Mills. Sharice Mills, whatever the nasty bitch name is, stanky cock bitch. Bitch, you should be ashamed of yourself, asshole naked on your motherfucking page. The bitch sold pussy, and I don't knock that. Get it how you live, I get it. Hard times, use your body. If that's what your only income and only way to, and you're cool with that, look, women freedom, I get it, right? Do you. But bitch, don't you ever show bubble bath water that look like the fucking swamp, nigga. Nigga, that's a nasty bitch. I wouldn't touch that bitch with my enemy's dick. Fake ass Jamaican accent, on it off. This bitch is crazy. But that's the marriage certificate. He lied about that. something as sacred as marriage. He doesn't even respect that. Really let you know what kind of degenerate you dealing with. And let's go to Eddieboy. Oh, we got so much shit. Oh, CS2 Back, telling. All these niggas telling, right? Let's get to this real quick. It's a short clip. You know what I'm saying? So we go share this with y'all. We got the content. You know what I'm saying? Share this motherfucker. Hit that like button. We got 219 people still in here. Let's get these motherfucking shares up. Let's get that comment.
Stock and everything. She lost that, lost her kids.
Did that
beat
really
her
happen?
kids on Clubhouse.
That really happened, bro?
Yeah, nigga, we ain't lying.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, that's a fact. All this shit happened.
That's the
All this
content.
shit.
He lost his job. I had my HR crew. I got a few ladies on here work HR, so who better to write an HR letter to HR than them?
You are the worst.
Listen to this rap.
That bitch had a real job at Tesla getting stock and everything. She lost that, lost her kids.
Did that
beat
really
her
happen?
kids on Clubhouse.
That really happened, bro?
Yeah, nigga, we ain't lying.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, that's a fact. All this shit happened.
That's the
All this
content.
shit.
He lost his job. I had my HR crew.
I
got a
HR
few
crew.
ladies on here work HR, so who better to write an HR letter to HR than them?
Damn. So
that bitch had a real job at Tesla getting stock and everything. She lost that,
lost her job. Talking about Mika. So he admits he had his HR crew, quote unquote, just some motherfucking dick pullers over in the 100 EBT room. Contact Tesla, tell them that Mika beat her children, right? CPS was called also. So I can't prove that he did that, but he's admitting, so why wouldn't he call CPS and tell them that Mika was beating on her kids? And we do not advocate child abuse. I stand adamantly about that. I was physically abused as a child. So let's get that clear first and foremost. But why wouldn't he, when he's here admitting that at the direction of him, just like he directed Luce Coochie to incriminate Big U, Christopher Loveboy to incriminate Big U, saying that Big U was in New York City trying to sell guns to niggas over there.
Damn, again? This is what they do? Oh my God,
Yeah,
bro.
come on, nigga. You can't be that surprised. This is consistent with they get at. They got a cold narrative and a whole play to get.
I'm saying I ain't read the paperwork, but I know the nigga trying to set niggas up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to read the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? He's a buster,
right? But he's the buster. You know what I'm saying? Nigga incriminating the nigga on some gun charges, whether it was true or if it wasn't. I'm not here to investigate and get nobody convicted. But what I'm saying is, when does this become the norm and acceptable, bro? You know what I'm saying? Then you got CS2 Back, called Tesla to get Mika fired from her job, saying she's a gangbanger and that she's beating on her kids, bro. Why wouldn't he call Child Protective Services or have his HR department contact Child Protective Services to get her to lose her custody of her kids, to get her to lose her job at Tesla, just like he got her to lose her job at Tesla? This shit. Yeah, King, shout out King Sav. Yeah, you late, bro. We flaming a whole Rat Pack to motherfucking night. Y'all thought we go 2 days without a room. Y'all thought that was it, huh? Now listen to this narrative. We gonna get on. Hey, Eddieboy, you gonna get your own personal room tomorrow, man. On that murder you told on in 1985 on Key to Rock. We gonna do a whole room on that. I can't wait. Hey, I got to work. The 111 on Paul Road.
Hey, you heard? Hey,
yeah.
You see Maya comment? She said, "Ooh wee, I don't want no nigga like that." Let me tell you something, Maya. And I always say this to women that find out that the men that they've been dealing with is on paperwork and they working for the people, right? I say you shouldn't get mad when a nigga cheat on you and you take him back. You know what I'm saying? You get mad when niggas cheat on you and want to call them a cheater. You should get mad at the niggas that you with that's putting niggas in jail and still in the streets doing shit that they ain't got no business. They the same nigga. So if you find out your nigga a rat and you still fucking on him, you got bad juju. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you bound to have some piglets, some little piglets. You know what I'm saying? Is that the kind of father you want for your what you call it? We got 200 and some people in the chat. Like, comment, share, let your friends know y'all in here with some real niggas. And yeah, you ain't got to worry about you don't need no nigga like that. You need a real one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me just shout out the chat on YouTube right now. We got King Sav.
He trained Crip Mad, trying to get him
Tanya. We got Maya. We got RDL. We got Watts Baby for Life, Righteous One. We got Spider Loc, the most eastiest. We got Mr. Fruit Town. Who else we got up in here? We got Shag. Salute to my brother. We got Tony Angel. We got Swat's Best. Who else we got up in here, man? It's Polo. Salute Montega and Slime Ball TV. If I name you because I'm just now seeing you, salute to y'all. Thanks for the support in the chat and like, comment, and subscribe.
Annie Bowles said a 1985 murder case on Key Rock. Then he tried to change his statement. You know what I'm saying? Shh, nasty work. This nigga Eddieboy. Wait till them 111s tap in with that motherfucking paperwork, nigga.
Hey man, for sure.
We gonna flame your motherfucking ass, nigga. You want to get on this internet running fake narratives, and bro, you was living out of state. How did you just miraculously talk about you was doing businesses and all of this shit? Miraculously now you back in LA. Your handler tell you that you got to get up on this case. You got to join the Rat Pack. What's your intentions with this lie? You said, nigga, not what Big U said. You said we can't believe the police. I don't believe that shit. I leaked that audio, bro. I don't know 600, another liar. I don't know no Whack 100. I don't know nothing about no podcast. That's what Eddieboy said, nigga. Now you get with this confidential source. Is you part of that HR team, nigga? Them niggas over there running HR for the motherfucking alphabet boys, nigga. But here go the answer you down bad, man. Even running with this narrative. I like to expose them, but check this shit out.
Real quick, Damu. Hey, salute Corey Alliston, man. Salute to you, brother. You always tapping in support, and I'll be seeing you on Instagram. Salute, brother.
Salute, Corey. Yeah, Maya, you don't need one of them suckers, man. Holla at a real one. Like a real one. I'm just playing with you. I don't want to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But you do need a real one. You know what I'm saying? In your life. If you ain't got one, come to Damu Kiwe Conversations. We got a plethora. You know what I'm saying?
I talked to Dale Dog. I mean, I was trying to.
Some paper. He been on Clubhouse talking about Big U and exposing him and all the things that's going on in that organization. Where apparently when he pulled up to the hood last week and he had a video about it, something happened after. And apparently Big U called and checked him. I think I'm hearing that correctly. Let's get to the content, man, and y'all let me know what y'all think.
Gangsta Crip Blue, you up on the Big U for 6-0, nigga. You better clean that shit up. Nigga called 600 man. Big U called me tripping. Big U called you. You a fire Trey Avalon gangster, nigga.
Let's start there. Off the top, nigga. These niggas having a peace treaty. They ain't on no bullshit. The day that they having a part, and you trying to talk like Avalon Blue is supposed to not respect Big U and supposed to slander Big U in some politics that didn't even concern him, and he don't know all the facts too. He said, oh yeah, and by the way, word on the streets, Big U appealed those allegations, right? And you trying to build distinction and divide between two Crip sets that you know don't normally get along. Well, it's a new motherfucking day, nigga. It's real niggas against you fuck niggas. You bitch ass niggas and the fuck shit y'all niggas got going on in the internet have made history in Los Angeles. The first time that rival sets across the board have agreed on one thing. Ban Christopher Love Boy from Los Angeles and these sets. Thank you, Whack 100. Your rat ass ended up helping us trying to take down Big U. Let's go.
You mean Big U from Neighborhood 60 Crip called you tripping, nigga? But you supposed to told that nigga, hey, bro, who we accept and allow up here at our park is nigga what we do. Who you accept and allow at your park is what you do. Nah, Big U checked you. And you turned around. You ain't allowed up here no more. That wasn't your call. The world know that wasn't your call. Because we seen your call when you allowed him up to the park. I mean, is my math off? Allowed him up there.
Yeah, your math.
All this is the same day. Shit crazy.
Yeah, because if it was really like that, you could have just got a nigga to spin back around. Like, he ain't know what was going on. So if it was really like that.
Bro, if he wasn't allowed at the park when he got up there, then Tony rolled it.
You see these weird ass out of town niggas that don't even know what's going on, nigga. You just a fucking fanboy, bro. You don't understand how our politics go. Why you think we tell you weird ass out of town niggas that speak up on shit you don't know, why you shouldn't speak up on shit you don't know about? Avenue Blue said, I don't know all of the facts about it. Big U, I apologize. Man, I salute that brother. Nobody's bigger than the program, bro. And this nigga talk about if they wanted to spin back around, they could have got him back over here and just knocked him down. Bro, why is you on here talking about some murders and shit when the brother specifically said, I don't have no issue with Christopher. I just met him that day. I don't got no beef with him. How did you get to that extreme? And here we go again talking about some more murders, bro, or potential murders. Like, bro, you don't know what the fuck going on. They up there on the peace tree, and you talking about some lying and Chris. He said he ain't got no issue with Love Boy, but he G-checked that nigga for that fuck shit he pulled, publicity stunt. Let's go.
Put it up. Exactly. By itself. Big U called the nigga, man, y'all got the nigga that read my paperwork. Nigga, we all part of the grid.
I see what you're saying. Then that check get threatened from coming in there because they split the check
that
up
bonus,
between
that bonus gets threatened. He can get that bonus.
Then you got the Peckerwood, blue-eyed Peckerwood, who identifies as a motherfucking white man, but he claims the Sereno gang. Goofy, bro. These niggas politics is boof.
Goofology 101.
101.
Don't be that guy.
Sereno, but he takes and wants to be like his general. 100 EBT general. What Whack do I try to do it? The Bronx said, but you're not Whack. Nigga, them motherfucking essays put a knife up where he already was taking knives out his ass with strings on. This nigga was wearing knives on the prison yard for the south side of like a tampon. Nigga, he said they told him, hey, Holmes, you got to take this knife in your ass. He's stuffing a knife, a prison shank in his ass with a string hanging from it that he could pull back down like that. So 3-finger Whack, like 3 fingers with the come here motion on them. And then you got Bestiality, a.k.a. Brian Beast the Teeth Seeley, a Caucasian Peckerwood, right? In black politics talking about, oh, it's the grid program. And the brother said he ain't in the grid program, bro. Another nigga that ain't from LA, you from the IE, bro. You don't know what's going on. You just listen to this fuck niggas. If he's a fuck nigga and he's a confidential source and you taking orders from him, you taking orders from the FBI, you dumbass nigga. Let's get into this, man. It's almost finished.
And then he said he did say he left and he got jammed up by the law.
Bro,
like
the nigga, he said after 2-3 hours, he said, I'm about to roll. The fool Avalon Blue say, I'm gonna walk you to the car. Me and the homie, he said, nah, I'm straight. Nah, we gonna walk you to the car. 500 niggas up there, police ain't with nobody. They walked that nigga to the car, they was painting that nigga. It's no different than when the military say, paint the drop zone where you want us to launch at. Paint it. They give him the coordinates.
So look at the stress he went through. So we heard that he ain't a grid worker. He said Big U made the call. This nigga nigga gotta pull that thing out of his trachea, his esophagus, nigga. That nigga Big U that long down your esophagus, nigga.
Look how they call that painting. They call that painting the target. He gonna walk the homie to the car. He said, "Look, on Pyro, me and the homies gonna walk you to the car, blood."
Nigga, bro, he got the most elaborated.
And then what he didn't know is that Officer 600 was around the corner waiting, seeing that the police was coming because he worked for him. I know because I got to work.
Hey,
come on, bro.
Shout out Judah Ken Williams. He said the police been taking off the park since last year, so nobody can come up there on 5 trade day. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga went from stretching the truth. I'm talking about a major leap from this nigga being a grid worker, which he ain't. Because he's a grid worker, he get a call from the grid program on the west side. He calling the shots and all of this about setting up people and all of this weird ass narrative he been spinning. To now they painting the city and he walking, bro. It's customary. If Yael was in my hood, and because he's up under and up over here with me, I'm gonna feel obligated to see him back up out of my community, safe and sound, walking him to the car until he get out there. Shit, I might follow him to the freeway. You know what I'm saying? Just to see him get on the freeway and double back. That's called Usalama. That's called protecting your community, protecting your people. And even if it's a op, that's still your people, and you're responsible for him coming over there. If something happened to him leaving, niggas be, oh, he was over there with Deuce Sims. So nah, fuck that. Not on my watch. And they went from that to he painting them. He was
that's called painting the target.
Like,
nigga, what?
You see how quick they'll put a jacket and a false narrative on the nigga?
Yeah.
Salute to Avalon Blue, man. Let's get up over this shit.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, the missiles is coming. As soon as that nigga they walked that nigga to the car and they got across.
You just came in.
Some street crash, bro. Why the grid worker just sat across the street, crossed their arms and watched? I thought you supposed to mediate between the streets and the police. Uh-oh. Avalon Blue, why you didn't mediate? Why did you let your guest get harassed and ambushed by the police knowing the man ain't did nothing? He was your guest at your farm. Why didn't you go across the street with your grid worker license and say, hey, man, I'm Avalon Blue. I'm part of the grid. This dude is from Rolling 60s.
How did you know he didn't do that?
He was a guest of all.
How you know he didn't do that? Is that what your police partners told you? You believe the police? Or is that what Lieutenant Loveboy told you? I don't know, bro. You hiding out in Vegas somewhere, claiming you from Pacoima. How you know what went on? Was you there? Or did you get a report?
He didn't do nothing. We just personally.
Yeah, you know, I had him on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I had him on the phone like, Like that chick had him on the
Walked him
phone.
to the car.
You know what I'm saying? I had him on the phone.
I was on the phone with him. I know what he was doing because I told him to call me like I told old girl when she harassed Big U. I told the nigga, when you get to the Avalanche, call me on three-way. I'ma be on the phone.
Yes, he can't go.
Because I'ma have Detective Cadence and Reggie Wright ready to swoop up. Power, I got them niggas on lock.
Right.
Baby back ribs.
But what's crazy, the narrative they trying to push is if Big U made a call and put the police on 600. That Big U already knew he was going over there and all of that shit. I definitely doubt that. Because if Big U would have knew that, Big U would have been over there punching on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I could guarantee you that. 600, you don't believe it. Drop the low in the 6-0s or pull up on Slauson and Crenshaw, not at 5 and 6 in the morning. Stop hanging at Venice Beach. Get active, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas painted that whole false narrative, man. I just wanted y'all to hear that weird ass shit so y'all see what we dealing with. What we got on Christopher Love, on Eddieboy, man. I got the shit put up for tomorrow, man.
Yeah, man.
It's late. I told y'all we was gonna flame their whole crew. Nigga, we like Tupac and Outlaws, nigga. Nigga, this ain't about East Coast, West Coast. Nigga, this shit is about real niggas and fuck niggas, niggas and bitches. What side you on, nigga? Go ahead and take us out, y'all.
Man, listen, bro. I'm going to just say it like this, man. Y'all done got a whole plethora of information tonight. Again, warning comes before destruction. And we the dudes warning y'all about the destruction that's coming when these cats come into y'all communities. So when you see the Officer 600, you got Luce Cannon locked up, allegedly, we don't know. And then you got they father / unc / whatever you calling them, CS2 Back, got these niggas on their back. You know what I'm saying? Doing something strange for some racks. You feel me? It's giving y'all the understanding that these dudes is willing to do anything to assassinate a character, put false documentations on the individual, and attack the groups and do the same thing.
COINTELPRO.
And this is COINTELPRO. We read it,
bro.
We read it to you guys clearly. We gave y'all the understanding. We elaborated in depth. Do Sims brought the information and the content. We got into it with you guys and gave you the gist of everything, man. And if you don't go warn your fellow brothers and sisters that's out here in the world trying to find their way, they might get lost in the sauce, but you can pull them out and tell them like, hey, look, I know some brothers that I'm attached to, like the Damu Kiwe Conversations team. They get a spill for real. They giving you the understanding on this paperwork. They getting in depth. They letting y'all know what's going on. They some solid brothers. I fuck with them. We fuck with y'all. We support y'all. Y'all support us.
It's coming.
That's all you got to do, man. That's all you got to do. It's not that hard. And everybody in the chat that's hearing this content, that's saying salute. They understand. Y'all got a job to do to just share the information and warn your brothers and sisters on what's going on amongst the community. Like these individuals, like right here. Avalon Blue. Look, that was a stand-up man for saying he didn't know the in-depth about the situation with the paperwork. He apologized. He ain't got no issue with 600. He didn't know 600, and he saluted Big U. He said he didn't know the in-depth about the paperwork, and he left it alone, homie. That's real man business, homie. That's standing on business. That's right and wrong right there. And that's what we giving y'all. So again, salute to Do Sims. Salute to the whole Damu Kiwe Conversations on Clubhouse. Salute to all my brothers and sisters on Clubhouse and everybody in chats. Just make sure y'all tapping in, telling a friend, man, like, comment, and subscribe. and tapping in with your guys, man. This is Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Hey, hold on. Before we he got up out of here, slick ass nigga. He know damn well what I was finna do, man. We got some shit for y'all before we let y'all go, man. So it's a treat. Okay, he came back. Hold on, nigga. You gonna have to wait right there until I get this cracking, and then you can say whatever you want to say at that point. Cause I'm looking for this motherfucking song, bro. We got a special song we gonna play for y'all today. It's 215 people in here. This is an exclusive Yael track. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got a whole bunch of shit coming. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely want y'all to know it should be dropping next month. You know what I'm saying? This is the motherfucking anthem. It's called Sections. I'm looking for it right now. Bear with me. Hit that like, share. Let them know. Not only did we give y'all the motherfucking content, but nigga, we gave y'all the exclusive. And we will be having some of that COINTELPRO merch through Damu Kiwe clothing, man. Let me see. Section. Maybe it's in the S's. Got too much shit, man. Boom. Here we go. Y'all tell me if you can hear it. I try to pull you up, bro. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm here. I can't hear nothing, though.
Can you hear that? Can you hear it, y'all?
Nah, I can't hear nothing, bro.
Oh, we gotta start that over. Hold on.
Is that the clean version with Joe?
This is the last one you gave me. You can
Yeah, I
hear
can hear. Oh shit. Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Let me get a one.
I'm a day one from my section. It ain't nothing you can tell, 'cause I stay dangerous and keep a weapon. 'Cause I'm a real one from my set. I'm a day one from my section. I want fatigues, I was there in them trenches. I'm TTG, I was training, go get niggas that know me know I'm with the business. Don't go back and forth with no nigga like tennis. If you from the hood, why you acting all timid? Niggas rap cap and they gon' pretend. Live what I rap what I live. You a day one. I'm a day one from my section. It ain't nothing you can tell, 'cause I stay dangerous and keep a weapon. 'Cause I'm a real one from my set. I'm a day one from my section. It's a little body out, I'm a hood trophy. Everywhere that I go, niggas know me. Y'all ever they call me Big Home. This cribbin' is in me, not on. I keep a pole in my wheel. Since a G, I've been banging the bill. You just started banging this year. I got all of my day ones in here. I'm a day one from my section. It ain't nothing you can tell, 'cause I stay dangerous and keep a weapon. 'Cause I'm a real one from my set. I'm a day one from my section.
We got an anthem for the summer coming. Damu Kiwe Conversations. Yael, that's the original. But we gonna be dropping the video next month. Shout out Joe Moses. shout out Coyote for Hire. They no longer with CS2 Back. So we gonna be dropping that soon. Y'all be on the look for that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the original. Next month, y'all get the motherfucking y'all get the video featuring Joe Moses, Coyote for Hire. Section.
Salute.
Looking for that, man. Hey, man, salute to everybody that came through and looked out. All of the YouTubers. My boy Smoked Out TV. Shout out Scandalous Los Angeles TV, Dice TV. Shout out Tree TV. Shout out Shot Bank. Shout out Usual Johnson. Without y'all taking our voice, our content, and making it echo louder, man, we wouldn't be nowhere. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking chat and on Clubhouse that stayed in this motherfucker for hours while we just flame these bitch ass, rat ass niggas up. Fuck CS2 Back, his Rat Pack, and 100 EBT. We out. Tomorrow we got some
Conversations.